pressed it this time. So, just quickly, before I do anything here, Harley, you've checked out that item. Do you understand what that item is, or what it does, I guess?
I understand how I got it. I don't understand what it does.
It's not coming up, is it?
No, it's not. It just tells me what it is and its features.
I will send it to you in Facebook now, and I'll fix that a little bit later. Just give me 1 second. Let me just grab that now.
Did you say it was a vorpal sword? They're fancy.
Oh yeah, totally a vorpal sword. 100%. 100%.
It had matching armor and everything. It was
my physically weak cleric got a vorpal sword. 1 second, guys.
I can't do anything with it, but
I'm not proficient with such a sword. What do I do? Drag along the ground.
So heavy.
I think I beheaded a bug.
I mean, my strength is -1, so I can't pick it up.
yes,
Only Sir Alric could pick up a sort of that caliber.
Alright, Harley, I just gave you what the description is for it in the messenger. Other than that, I think we're just about ready, I think. I can close everything else down. Got all these tabs open, but that's fine. Okay, I think we can begin. Does anyone want to do the last time on? Oh, Rebecca's got her hand up.
I did it. Yeah, I wrote one out. I was prepared for tonight. But does Harley want to do his first? Because I'm keen to find out what his cycle is.
I'm keen to know what your session was.
Yeah. I'm happy to go off to my side adventure.
Okay, well, let's start with Mulchman's first. What did Mulchman get up to while the others were busy?
So while the rest of the party went off to the smithy, I decided to explore a local temple that I spotted on the horizon. I met an interesting character trying to introduce a new, relatively new religion into the area, and he was trying to build a temple. I didn't completely agree with it, but it wasn't all bad. While I promised to go make sure no foreign divine energy was permeating the area, I decided to explore and see if I could commune to this green queen I've heard so much about. I ended up having a bit of an experience, a bit of a connection to what I can only describe as an overwhelming natural force out there. After which I assured the preacher there that no divine energy should conflict with what he's building. Whether that's true or not, we'll find out. But I did promise you all you'll help build the temple when we're all done what we're doing here. So, up for that. That old
you did what?
Not need for building, my friend. They play for strumming guitar. Look at these lovely little fingers. They are not for making buildings.
My back is only sticks and straw. I don't think I can lift any.
That's not big.
I can run around with
You
stuff.
can make insulation with yourself.
But I did recall seeing what I could only divine as a strange bird, unnaturally behaving bird harassing some woman we were talking to earlier. So I followed up on that. I found where sorry, remember if I can give me a warning. I found her residence and I inquired, and her husband had disappeared. I asked if I could investigate, which she allowed me, and after using my divine power to find the clues, I was able to discern that this individual was having what on the surface can only appear to be a mental breakdown about magpies following him obsessively. He went to the barn, did some more strange behaviors there. That's where I recovered the whetstone. And from what I can discern from his footprints, he went into the forest. That's where I found you lot. And that's where I believe we are today. I think I got all that.
Pretty much, yeah.
You were quite productive, Sir Mulchman.
Yes. I'm curious what you guys did, because I've briefly read I know I had a lot of birds. That's all I know. And a lot of cursing, a lot of curses, a lot of ones.
Well, before I start, I will tell you that we met a lovely young person in the antique bookshop called Eleanor, and Anita and Eleanor really hit it off. So I have written this in the style of Anita talking with Eleanor.
Yeah.
Like she just ran back into the bookshop really quickly afterwards.
I feel Sir Peter's got a headache coming on.
Okay. So yeah, we made it into town on the Ghostlight Express, although it was not the easiest task because it did try to kill us and it threw itself entirely off the rails, but mostly because of the spirits of the unrest within the train itself, because it is fueled by them and the vagrant. He is the guy that was running the train. He looks like a frog in a hat and a waistcoat, and he has a banjo. He said that those haints were going to be able to move on going through the Ghostlight Express train. I don't really understand how it all works because I'm not really a big engineering person. I'm more playing and having fun person. But unfortunately, because the Lord and Lady Druskenwald were also on the train at the time of the derailment, they also were ejected from the train, and we then had to escort them here to Wickamore, which was the closest town, and we also made sure that they got here safe because we were arriving at nighttime. The most unfortunate part of all being that we did not get to have our pillow fort tent sleepover in the train carriage like we had all hoped. I did find a bag of little fuzzy animals though that I can bring out of here and have lots of fun with, but only for a day. After that, they turned back into fluff balls. The first fluff balls that I pulled out were actually panthers. They helped us escort the Druskenwalds back to Wickamore, where we found a wolf pack trying to eat an adorable baby goat that was inside a sack that looked like a person, but it wasn't actually a person, it was a baby goat, which I think is called a kid, but I don't really know why. Do you know why baby goats are called kids? Because children also called kids, or do you think it was first? Which one was the other way around? Anyway, unfortunately, I did not find the baby goat, nor could I find anything actually. A lot of the critters and a lot of very strong-willed birds were around here. They were all trying to stay hidden, which I guess I can't blame them since there were wolves around. Anyway, the mayor escorted the Druskenwalds to their home, the Chateau de Lune, and we spent the night in the Green Queen Inn, despite Alma's no pet policy. Wink, wink. The Green Queen does sound interesting, though. Do you think she is the queen of green things like the grass and broccoli and stuff? Or do you think she's the queen that just likes to wear green dresses, maybe? Or what if they mean green like she's new to the throne and she's just here learning the ropes? Anyway, apparently she likes blood, so maybe she's a vampire. And if she doesn't drink enough blood, she turns green, like she's sick or something and she needs to go to bed or a coffin. The mayor seemed to think that if the Green Queen does not get her blood, then the farmers won't be able to harvest enough crops. But then he also told us that the town is not getting any supplies at the moment anyway from Fox Willow, so I don't see why the poor baby goat had to be ravenously eaten by wolves if the crops had already stopped. Maybe the Green Queen doesn't actually like blood, but likes green things instead. So I think what we really should do is put up some green streamers or balloons and have a party with a green cake. In fact, I will ask at the bakery when we go there if they can make green cakes, and maybe some green jelly too. Though, now that I've come to think about it, I'm not sure that jelly is a bakery thing. Actually, our friend Raven Graves is also here, and he has a candy store that he's in charge of now. And so we probably are pretty likely to find green jelly between either the bakery or Raven Graves' candy store, right? We haven't found his shop yet, but we just really started walking around town, so we get to meet everyone here, just like we met you, Eleanor. Before we met you, we also met a man named Tolliver, who runs the general training store, and he was very interesting. He has a very interesting store full of lots of weird stuff. And near the trading store, we saw a notice board with lots of missing people posters. Have you heard about this, actually? Do you know anyone who was missing? One person who was missing is a man named Andre, and the poster was put there by his wife, Mrs. J, and she was very sad. While we were close by, though, we also found another place that we visited, which was Morgan's Apothecary. An apothecary is like a really strong smelling candle shop, I found out, but the man inside was not able to tell us much information as he had lost his memories. He did give Sir Peter a pamphlet to a place that might be able to help with memories and identities, because a number of our party are also missing much in the way of memories from prior to our arrival into the afterlife here, though I believe the place to go is pretty far away from here. Anyway, so even though his store smelled like a candle shop, it wasn't actually the candle shop, because we found an actual candle shop after that shop, and after we found the smithy. A smithy is a strange name, right, though? Not that that was the smithy's name. His name was Jean, or Jean. But why does Smithy mean a person? What does the word smithy mean? A person who makes things out of metal and fire and blood, apparently. He told Sir Alaric that he needed some of his blood was required to make a glove so that he would be able to use one hand on his sword instead of two, which even though his sword is definitely big enough that it requires two hands, if he only uses one hand, he can probably whip his sword out really fast and swing it around faster and more vigorously. A quick couple of flicks of the wrist and blood everywhere. And also, I think his sword is very hot. Sir Peter is not very keen on getting near Sir Alaric when he's whipping out his sword around though. But I do so much enjoy watching Alaric do it. I think he should let me have a turn with it sometime, but it might be too big for me to handle. Anyway, Jean the Smithy has asked us to help the lady school teacher, Miss Ember Wolf, because he has a crush on her. Though he says that they're just friends, but I can't imagine anything more wonderful than best friends who get married. So even though I'm definitely not going to interfere with their personal business, I might just make some light suggestions here or there to Miss Wolf, be a bit of a wingman or, because she's kind of a bird person. I don't know exactly how that works or if that's even offensive. I might actually not say that part, but I think it's also important that maybe I make some very subtle or some accidental circumstances where they sort of run into each other in some sort of fun social situation, like the Green Queen party. We should totally have the Green Party and they should come and we'll make jelly and stuff like that. Anyway, Jean seems to be a very straighty 180 because he asked us to bring back some evidence that if we find out anything that's been happening to this missing children. But all he really had to say was that some children needed help because we are very helpful people and children are the best things ever. So if they needed help, that's all he had to say really. I would have been there in a flash. Of course, we're going to be there for them. So if the evidence is maybe something like Miss Wolf telling him all about our brave deeds while they were enjoying like a candlelit dinner together or something like that, I'm sure the evidence won't need to be so hard for him anymore after that. So we say goodbye for now to Jean the Smithy, and then the next place we found was the Wickery and Mr. Oswald Frey, your next door neighbour actually. He sold Santiago some very special candles, and he told us it was good that we were buying candles because there is a big feast of candles coming up. Now, I've never actually tried to eat a candle before, and to be honest, it did not really appeal to me, at least not to any large feast scale, but I'm not about to come to a new town and tell the people here that their customs are strange and make them feel bad about something that's really not hurting anyone. So if the people of Wickham want to feast on their candles, they can go right ahead. I will personally stick to the green jelly, even though I don't really eat food. But does jelly even count as food anyway, actually? Do you think maybe one of these books has information about whether jellies and candles can count as food? You do have a very nice bookstore here, by the way. I did really much enjoy looking around here earlier. So Peter was very keen to come here. I think he was a big fan of books. He's a very smart man. As you know, he's looking for books about Druskenwald, like information about the lands, or maybe some folk tales that he could maybe read to me sometime. I don't know. Oh, and some books about nature and weather here in Druskenwald. That would be something that Mulchman would also enjoy reading as well, because he's sort of like a tree nature born guy. So it might be good for him to know where the good dirt is or something, maybe. I personally prefer fairy tales and romance love stories. When Mr. Santiago mentioned the book Tusk Love, I thought it sounded really sweet. I'm glad I got that book to read. Maybe I'll read it to Sir Alaric because he has tusks, and I think he would really enjoy a nice story about two people in love. Oh, speaking of books, I would like to thank you for looking out for a book with that thread symbol on it that kind of looks like a quarter of a spiderweb. I would really appreciate it if you could hold on to that for me when you find one, as it is important for my entire reason for being here in Druskenwald. I'm not entirely sure about what I'm supposed to do here, but I know it is important, and if I figure out the details of this curse, then I can save someone who is very important to me from the thread curse. Oh, actually, speaking of curses and little children, after we left here, we went to the schoolhouse very quickly because we needed to meet up with Miss Wolf and ask about the hairy children. Have you heard about the hairy children? It definitely sounds like a curse kind of thing to me, though I'm not really an expert. Maybe actually if you could find a book about curses, that would be very helpful for us as well. Though, now that I think about it, some strange things have been happening to us sometimes. Maybe we are getting cursed. It just seems to be kind of temporary, but it definitely makes everything weird all of a sudden. When we got to the schoolhouse, suddenly I realized that there was lots of birds around and they were going to attack my friends. So I tried to be a scarecrow, just like Sir Peter, to protect my friends, but I'm not very tall, so they had to get down very low to be safe. So Alaric didn't seem to think there was a problem, but all of a sudden he was talking to the birds, or rather, he was talking like a bird sometimes, maybe just some words. He didn't even seem to notice though, so maybe it was a bird curse. Speaking of cursed birds, do you think that you could find a book for me about truly ancient deep crows? I heard that they can be like shapeshifters and look like any birds, but I don't know if they can put curses on people. So if you can find out any information about that, I would really appreciate that, because not only was Sir Alaric acting strange, but Sir Peter was also acting strange. He seemed to think that I was a better scarecrow than him, and he seemed kind of envious, but I couldn't scare any of the birds away. They were just flying overhead like they were ignoring me entirely. And then when Miss Wolf approached us, I almost had a heart attack, except I don't actually have a heart, I just have stuffing and... well, some other stuff. I thought for a moment that old King Cole the King Crow had come to get us, but it was actually Miss Wolf, and she touched us and she took away the curses. Now, that's going to be handy if those kids are cursed, but, wait, kids, children? Not where you guys. The children. If they're cursed, then we need to find them first, and we need to find Miss J's husband. Miss Wolf found a stone that Mr. J had recorded his voice on, and it was super spooky, but at least now we have some clues. He said that they look like magpies. Miss Wolf wants us to go look for more information around town first, but she was also really suspicious of Sir Alaric for a moment as well. She was giving him the stink eye, and when that comes from a hawk bird person, it was kind of intense. Anyway, she said some not very nice things to Sir Alaric, actually, and that was because she thought he was like another person who looked actually exactly like Sir Alaric, but he is definitely not Sir Alaric. Oh, that reminds me why I came back here. I need to ask you something. Do you have any books about doppelgangers? That took like forever. I didn't realize I'd written so much.
Now you can breathe.
That's I don't know how you did that without getting tongue-tied at least once.
I did a couple of times there.
That just reminded me of a
Just so
story
you know,
called
that's how all my presentations at uni always went.
Wow.
So good.
Wow. Very well
That's how
done.
it sounds when Chloe's telling me a story.
Alan, I think that's a triple inspiration, don't you think?
Oh,
I want to see, like, that's a test of AI. Can you write the dialogue? Can you transcribe that?
oh my god, Beck. Honestly. Like, I found it funny.
Dot points, and then I turned it into like this, and it like went on for a long time. Sorry.
I found it funny that it was, I literally said last time on, but then you went throughout the whole freaking adventure so far.
Well, I did on the train, I thought.
Summary to today. Start.
Alright, well, that's all the time we have today.
Yes,
So
yes,
Yeah,
we're done.
thanks guys.
We're
I'm glad
done.
you enjoyed it.
Glad you enjoyed Crooked Moon. That's all for tonight for sure. That captured all our time. Yeah, give yourself inspiration back. Very nicely done.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh,
And-
well done. That was.
And
That is
Harley, you can give yourself one for your own as well.
Oh, cool.
oh my gosh.
I feel like mine was very slim compared.
Well, I wanted you to
I
go
don't-
first because you're like talking like Mr. Mulchman.
I don't think you can compare.
Can
I
give
don't
the
think you
same-
can compare.
Mulchman's
the
on weed, and
Yeah.
Anita's
You-
on cocaine. She's like
You give
cocaine.
the, You give the same script to Mulchman, and we'll see how long it takes to read.
I'll see you guys next week.
That's fine. 10 years later.
All
That's
right.
very good, Ben. And very good, Mulchman. I
Thank you so
enjoyed-
much. Thank you.
enjoyed your story.
Are you all
We'll
caught up now?
start. Oh, I'm not sure Harley got all of that. I'm sure Harley got.
Turned
all
out for a
of it.
bit, but I think it was still the start, so.
Imagine you sounded like your little girls for a bit there.
Yeah, it was like,
I've heard them talk sometimes. It's like, oh, yeah, I don't know what you're saying anymore.
no clue.
Okay. We'll start the. Jared will be back soon, and that's fine. But we'll continue for now. One last little small thing that I want to say, because I did. This map is ridiculous. You know how you've written the Queen Inn over here?
Mhm.
It is actually over here. Okay.
Incorrect.
No worries.
That's the only
Right.
other like little note that I
Where's
sort of
my-
missed.
Grabby thing.
My
Let's
screen's
transport it
so
over. Oh, that was quick. It was like magic.
It was like magic. Yes. Okay, so what the main sort of party find as they're walking with Miss Ember Wolf in this sort of direction. She was heading that way. You guys followed. You see sort of Mulchman standing at the exit of town, sort of staring off in that direction. After he had also followed the footprints of what he was talking about there, and you encounter him. You probably ask what he was up to, and he tells you that we just heard, and we can pretty much start there, I think, as you're all gathered at the.
So Mulchman, it's good to see you again. I believe we lost you somewhere between the apothecary and the smithy, but good to meet up.
Holly.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Late night ADD. Not doing well today. Repeat the question.
Oh, I was just saying how good it was to meet up with you. I believe we lost track of you somewhere between the apothecary and the smithy, which oddly are quite next to each other, but nevertheless.
Oh yes.
Good to see you again.
My mind does tend to wander from place to place. I found myself going on quite the side adventure myself. But I am on the case of a missing individual who I have followed all the way here. I have suspicion that your quandary and my quandary might be the same quandary.
Yes, we do have a quandary as well. Lots of disappearances within this village, I believe.
Does yours have anything to do with birds?
We had some issues with birds, that is for certain. Have you met our bird friend, speaking of birds? And I point to... I point
That is
to...
well.
I will share what she looks like for Harley's sake here. Harley, you see a bird-like person. She is resembles sort of like, what are they called? Not a hawk.
Are we talking about the school teacher?
Yes.
Eagle?
She's
What's-
like a
Falcon?
Harpy.
Or an osprey.
She's supposed to look like a harpy-esque sort of creature there. She's got a natural sort of shawl around her, a very sort of sharp sort of beak. You in particular probably noticed that she's very... everything that she's wearing currently is very of the earth, of nature itself. And yeah, she says, "Oh, another of this group, I presume. Your name?"
There are those who call me Mulchman. You may do the same.
Mulchman. Very well. I am Miss Emberwolf. I'm the school teacher at the schoolhouse here. Now, I believe we need to move forward. I want to find the children that are the child that is currently missing and figure out what's going on with all their hair. All the hair that seems to be growing out of their bodies in bizarre sort of growths.
I see. May I just take one moment and see if I can aid us in this? And I'm going to ritual cast blue again.
Okay.
And I'm going to light up some footprints in the last... How long have they been missing for?
They've been this one child. Or you've been following a man. So the man has been missing for 2 days now, and the child has been missing for 1.
All right, so I'm gonna cast clue, and we're gonna go back 2 days and see what footprints show up.
Okay. You definitely see different colored footprints. You see different colored footprints like kind of all over. It seems like this is a traversed sort of road that heads out of town. But you notice the same footprints from the man, and the man is heading out this exit towards this village. You do also notice the child's because there's not a lot of children that pass outside of this village, and that seems to also be going in that same direction.
Okie doke. All
Do we
right.
see these footprints as well, or just
I believe you can cast a spell. Choose point the time that it doesn't say if it's just me or if everyone else can see it too.
For the purposes of this, I would say just you.
Yeah. So then.
What are you looking at, Sir Mulchman? You seem to be very low to the ground.
Oh, by the way, when you look at me, I got like a pipe in my mouth and like a magnifying glass, and I'm just looking down.
Oh,
Sherlock Holmes
you definitely came prepared, that is certain.
Are you looking for ants?
I believe I'm on the trail of our missing individual, and I believe they went that way.
I am gonna follow you, if you don't mind, Sir Mulchman. It seems you're on the case, as you say.
I am indeed. And I'm going to follow those footprints.
Alright, you follow the footprints. How long does Clue last?
The clue lasts 10 minutes, and I can see up to 30 feet, 30 foot around me.
Okay. Alright, what were you going to say there? Sorry, Jackie?
Are you following a man? Are we talking about the man that is missing or the little kid who's missing?
Oh.
Both? They go the same way?
Do they go the same way? They go the same way, yeah?
Right now, they seem to be going the same way.
I believe they are going to the same direction, yes.
Oh, good. That's handy. Maybe we find them both. Cool. I'll follow.
Let us be off, as she doesn't see the footprints, but sort of goes ahead as well. You're walking for a good 10 minutes. I would say so. That spells sort of range, and you come across just like as you go into this forest. It's not hugely dense right now, as it is quite close to town. But you are still somewhat at the forest's sort of edge. You come across various small farmlands that some of the farmers of Wickamore seem to use. Some are doing well, some are not. And as you move forward, you sort of... You come across here. I'm gonna actually change the map here. Hold on a second.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm back, guys. Sorry I was away for a while. So
you missed a hell of an intro.
oh. Okay, I look forward to seeing it later. It's alright.
Please, Miss Anita, do it again.
Do you want me to do it again?
No.
Yeah, well, look, I wasn't here for it, but I get the feeling it was a one-time only performance, and I'll have to watch it. You know, capture the
definitely.
magic.
Very thorough recap of
Very impressed you could do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, repeat
Twice
word
fast.
for word.
Twice fast, because I don't want to take up all session. You know.
Let's just say it will definitely be a hard act to follow.
I have no doubt.
Okay, so you keep moving forward. You keep going through this sort of farmland, and as you get further and further away from the village and closer towards the forest sort of edge, you notice a lot more of these farmlands seem to be more deteriorated, more abandoned, and that, yeah, the further away from town, the more the farmhouses seem to be quite deteriorated here. So we're going to, let me just get rid of this music. This music doesn't fit. There you go. I'm going to bring you
Somebody's a real
to the map
fixer-upper.
here. Yes. Now, I'm going to bring you to a map. Hopefully, this map works for you guys. I know it's black for you right now. I'm just going to add you guys onto the map here.
Yeah, we could totally fix up those homes and turn a profit, I reckon.
What if we made our own home here?
The rest of the
You feel
campaign
about
just
that?
us doing a cozy sim.
Alright, do you
Wonder what
guys...
the real estate market is.
Do you
Sorry,
guys
keep going.
see anything here? If not,
Yeah.
let me know.
Yeah.
You can? Okay.
No.
I see a dirt patch.
Oh, as in, like, I can see the map. If there's
Can you see
something
the
we're
map?
particularly looking for. Yeah.
We can see the map.
Yeah.
And
That's
it's like,
all I
got like a
want.
swirly thing. It's got like a
I can see
swirly.
They're like
three
clouds
trees
or
and
something.
like a
As
and a
you...
bunch of rocks and some
Yeah, you
farmland.
see the map, which is fine. That's what I want. As you enter the sort of forest, you come this part of the forest here, just at the edge. The forest is... It's like these trees are have very thick boughs and go up 60 to 80 feet high, and there's so many around that it's actually become... You look above and you can still see the hour of the day, as it is still the dusk hour, but just sparsely through the trees, but it is heavily covered by the trees above. And that's part of the reason why the lighting is the way it is now. You can just, it's fairly You see the trees are whistling above with the wind as you move towards this what looks like. Actually, roll a perception check, everyone. I did not make a token for Ember, but that's fine. I'll do that next time.
Oh, I just rolled a straight T20. I shouldn't have done that. Oopsie. It was a 12 plus. Okay, 13.
Okay, so anyone under 15 there? Yeah, you just see a very abandoned sort of farmland here. All the areas where people would use to hoe the ground to get some fertilize the soil. Very much abandoned. Even the houses, this little hut over here, this is what this is over here, does seem to have deteriorated quite a bit. But those above 15, both Santiago and Anita, you see all that, but you hear just slightly off into the distance a very loud thumping that seems to happen every so often.
Anybody else hear that?
No. Oh, you guys hear something?
It's hard
You
to
hear
something
what?
over my
Party,
large
man.
steps.
I
Is there a
do
rhythm?
seem to be hearing your steps quite heavily, Alric. I can't hear
Yes.
anything else.
My
Stick a finger in my
apologies.
ear. Bug crawls out.
Yes, my
Hear what?
apologies. My steps do have that effect on people.
Yeah, but I'm used to those sounds. This is more
Yeah,
like...
this is different. It's like reggaeton. Not really.
There doesn't seem to be
Yeah, it's got a bit of a beat.
there doesn't seem to be a huge amount of rhythm to it or pattern. It's very sparse. You also seem to hear some small, distant animal growling.
It must
Clue
have been
still in
something in that
effect?
food from this morning.
Clue would have stopped very close to this place, so yes. Clue would have
Are
stopped.
you
It's like-
hungry, Sir Alric? Have you had enough bugs to eat?
I don't believe I ate anything live today.
I believe
think
one
there's some
came out of
unhappy animals.
Sir Mulchman's ear you could feast on if you're snackish.
The thumping seems to be getting closer. A bit more.
I think it's coming closer. Something. I can definitely hear something, and
Should we
it's
hide?
growling and maybe moving closer.
Should we hide? This doesn't
Yes,
feel right.
I think that might be a good cross faction. Sir Peter's gonna kind of. I guess he's gonna go into a scarecrow pose and just kind of go still.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
Yes.
You see Ember Wolf have a bit of jumping prowess here and jump into the just right up to the tree and then hold herself there with a sharp object as she seems to try and get a little bit of a height to see what's happening with the sound. What are you guys doing? Are you attempting to hide or are you?
Santiago's jealous of Amber because she can go up in trees. But you said the tree trunks are like thick.
They're very
So he's
thick.
so he's gonna hide behind a tree trunk, but like every now and again he's gonna pop his head out and be like,
I'm just gonna press myself against a tree and just blend in.
Nice.
Santiago's gonna like climb up the tree and try to help Santiago. Like, Anita's gonna climb up the tree and try to help Santiago. Like, do you want to come with me?
Due to the fact that there's no branches on this tree, the branches are very high up in the air. I will need you to make an acrobatics or athletics check to climb the
Do you
tree.
want me to help you by throwing you up there?
But even
I
if
think I can get up there, but maybe throw Santiago to me. If
you
he wants
do,
to.
it would require like
Yeah.
some sort of check from
What are you
her to
thinking?
keep her steady.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you want me to make a dex check? Did you say, or a acrobatics?
Acrobatics or athletics.
I can throw whoever needs
And everyone else who wants to hide, please roll a stealth check too, please.
Can I
15?
ask, is there any trunks the size of Elric?
Honestly,
you act like you're the biggest, tallest that ever
honestly,
existed.
man, honestly,
Not that big, man.
you are minuscule compared to some of these trees.
Oh, okay, sick.
They
Hell
are
yeah.
very
Well,
thick.
The one place he can hide.
Very big
Sorry.
trees.
Do I get
Tiny.
advantage because I am not a tree and I am hiding against a tree?
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Like it.
I say for you 100%. Go for it.
Let me just check something quickly.
It is not very stealthy. It's like
Oh, thank God. I have like -1.
Uh,
So it'll help.
okay, so look, I might as well try stealthing, but I don't think this is going to end well, unfortunately.
do you have heavy armor and stuff?
Yeah, and I've agreed with Alan. I have, because of my size, I have permanent disadvantage regardless. So
Okay, so let's
Fine, that's okay.
let's go over the acrobatics first. What did you roll, Anita?
I gave myself guidance, so she gave herself just a little pep talk, like, I can do this. And I got a 19.
All right, you get about 15 feet high before you stop. All right.
Okay.
Oh, you rolled in that 20
And
let's
let's
16 with disadvantage though for Alaric.
let's
That's good.
Anita, I still do need you to roll a stealth check though.
Yep, cool.
Let's go over the stealth checks. Anyone below a 5?
Oh, not below a 5.
5's low, man. Like,
Anyone below a 10?
Yes.
Wait,
Put
Anita
your
got
hand-
8.
Put your
I
hand
think
up if
she
you
was like,
put your hand up if you're below a 10.
So Peter tried to hide in plain sight and remembered what was that Miss Anita did as a scarecrow. I'm like, I can do this. He kind of does something. Just arms out in plain sight.
you're not below 10 though, mate. You are 10.
Okay,
Anita
below
got-
that's and everyone else got above I imagine 10, so that's fine. So it's just Anita and Sir Peter. But
I think Anita went, I got this! Too loud.
yes.
You're just swinging and swinging.
I think Sir Peter said the same thing as well. I've got this. both sides.
We've got this!
You start hearing this thumping and it seems to be getting a little bit louder, a little bit faster, as it eventually comes to this wall all over here and smashes through. It's this gigantic boar-like creature. It seems to be severely damaged. It's got very large sort of tusks and is very matted with this blood and mud, and its hooves pressed down into the earth and firmly rooting at its spot. It is a very gigantic creature. And it has you are 100% not the biggest thing in this world, Sir Kratos.
Finally.
The carotene.
It smashes through this barricade. It heard something from over here, and it seems to be sniffing. Moves closer.
Don't come near.
So
I
Moves
would be in plain
closer.
sight, so
You
Might
would
just
you
slow
it notice you can see that one eye has been severely damaged, and then it picks up a scent, and the one eye that's not damaged looks at you, Sir Peter, and it. What do you do when when you know it notices you?
when it notices me, I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals right on him.
Okay.
Kind of resumes his position, starts moving. Oh, there, creature. Oh, I hope this works. Let me see if it works. It's still getting here.
What you reach out to that spell, the spell of speak to animals.
It's wrong dice.
And
Oh, that's a 2.
how does speak with animals do you think works with Sir Peter?
Well, I got a 2, so I'm gonna say it didn't work. So he's trying to recall how it did work before on the train. He's like trying to vocalize. He's trying to get his voice just right, but it doesn't seem to resonate. It's just like
there seems to be no recognition of what you are trying to say to this thing as it moves even closer and sort of sniffs at you. You get this sense of dread. You look at this thing as it seems to sniff you. You're standing, I imagine, quite still in this moment, unless you feel like you want to back away.
I'm moving, but I'm standing quite still.
It stamps.
I got my arms out in front of me.
It stamps its feet. Takes another sniff. Looks up into a tree. Sees another thing up there. Another thing for it. Sees it over there. Walks towards you.
You mean you no harm. You mean you no harm, creature. Go in peace. Please.
It sees you up
Big
there.
boy. Hey. Friends?
It smashes its head against the tree. Roll a dex check to see if you hold yourself.
Is it dex check or dex save?
Dex save, please. Sorry. This is a 15.
Ooh.
Am I within 60 feet of that thing?
100%.
Yeah, okay. After that, I'll do something.
Oh, I'm gonna do something stupid.
22.
Got it.
Okay.
Whoa!
You hold you're barely hanging. Remember, this thing is gigantically thick. It doesn't have no branches, and you're holding on. How are you even holding on to this tree?
Legs and arms wrapped around whatever I can.
Whatever you can. It seems with that dex check, it seems to push you down slightly, and then you just kind of get back up to your sort of 15 feet again. And then it does it again. Smash. Another dex saving throw, please.
I think with this one, can Anita actually try to jump out of the tree? And she's obviously been seen, and she saw it approaching Sir Peter. Can she try to run and draw it away? She's pretty sure she can outrun it.
Okay.
I cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay, well, let's go over your Dissonant Whispers first before it charges for that second charge. It needs to do a Wisdom saving throw. Yeah.
Because I didn't say anything, I'm happy not to do anything, but I was going to say, after seeing the first one, Alaric, I think, would have intervened. Even though Jared doesn't think it's a great idea, but Alaric is definitely going to try and intervene.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, it fails. It has a -4 to Wisdom.
Alright, cool. So, roll. So, that's fine. Oh, they're ones. No, 5. Okay, so 5 psychic damage, and it must immediately use its reaction to move as far away from me as it can.
Okay.
I'm hoping it goes away from all of us. That's what he's hoping. Anyways, like, cute.
It takes this damage and it roars. It's a gigantic sort of roar, as it seems very angry at the pain that it seems to have been afflicted to this thing, and he does run away for a good period of time. Oh, why can't I move?
I think that's when Anita will take that moment to.
But as it runs away, it looks back. Just sort of staring. It's not backing away any further.
I believe the beast is not done with us yet, friends. We should find cover or something.
You were just standing out there in the middle. Maybe you should hide better.
I know. I should try a different approach to this thing.
Be a master of hiding like me.
Anita's going to, in Jurassic Park, get the flare out and try to draw the T-Rex away.
Cage of goblin.
Ooh, actually, if you want to do Rebecca's thing first, go for it. I was going to actually do. I have a thing. It is called specifically for creatures. So, can I use? Oh, where is it? Regeneration, guarding bond, hunter of hunters. That's what I'm looking at. You have advantage on ability checks to recall information about any creature or beasts. Can I try and see if I know what this thing is? To some degree.
It's very interesting. I was going to bring this up with Sir Peter earlier. It's creatures and beasts. You look at this thing, you don't seem to be getting anything from it.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Its stamp's a little bit closer now. Its frightened condition weared off.
Anita's going to cast Sanctuary on herself as a bonus action. So that I can put that in the chat.
Wait, so this is what we'll do. We are going to enter initiative here. I'll give you guys an action that you can do before this. Okay? So that Sanctuary you can use as your action before. Only an action, no bonus actions, and no movement. Okay?
Sure.
Well, I'll do it. It is bonus action spell, but I'll do it.
Okay, alright. Well, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So, let's go over everyone's... we won't roll initiative right this second, but tell me... Let's go in order here. You've done Sanctuary on yourself. Anita. Matt, do you have anything you would like to do in this situation?
I think Sir Peter will be preparing the spike growth. He'd be just like remembering that spike growth that he put in front of the train and seeing if he could surround us or surround the area with that kind of growth. But that can happen on my turn if you like. I can just kind of...
No, you can place it now if you want. That's all good.
Okay. I will place it in front of the beast to deter it from coming towards us, I guess.
Okay. Do you know how to...
Cast it.
Do you want to place that? I believe it's a template that you can just should be able to just place.
I'm going to cast it.
Yep. If you need help, let me know. I can do it for you if you like.
Give me a second, level. Yeah.
Well, while you do that, Jared, what is Sir Kratos doing at the moment?
He sees obviously the jig is up, so I had him hiding, but I'm gonna say he probably did walk out, but not movement for this turn. I'm gonna say instead he is. Do you want me to look? It's pretty powerful. I can save the castigate for my turn if you want. And what I'll do, I'll just do a guiding bond to start off. I think it'll be castigate's too strong to start. I'll go guiding bond. What this does is for the next minute, no concentration or anything, I will get a D4 to all attack rolls against him. So basically, what's it called, blessed myself. As it's something that only he can see, but essentially, it's for Alaric's view. He starts to see if this. I guess it has one eye left. It sees it glowing a little bit more and looking a bit more sinister as Alaric smiles, and that's all he's going to do, gripping his greatsword.
Okay, you got that down, Sir Peter. I can see that. Very nice. Mulchman, what are you doing?
I'm going to cast a spell. I'm going to cast... yeah, you know what? I'm going to cast command on this creature.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to cast flee. So I'm going to hold my hand up, and I'm just going to say flee. And I believe it's the wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Do I click the saving throw one, or do I? Yeah, I clicked that, don't I?
Yeah, you've got it. You've got it here. I've got the option here. So wisdom save. Let's do it.
Yeah.
It definitely fails.
Yeah, it does.
We'll get to what happens there in a second. Santiago, what are we doing?
Oh, if I have a move, does that break the command thingy diggy? I feel like it might. Doesn't
Just
say.
seeing here, Commander does it on its turn, it looks like.
It does on its turn,
Mhm.
yeah.
It spends
And you're
its turn
making
doing
use its
whatever it
reaction
is.
if you do that Dissonant Whispers or whatever again.
Yeah.
That's a reaction.
Okay. Yeah. I will Starry Wisp.
Starry Wisp. Okay, so you'll attack it. Okay.
So, yeah. As long as it doesn't break his thingy.
Oh, crit.
You got crit. Very nice. Roll that crit
yeah.
damage.
Woo, yes!
Yeah.
Woohoo. Damage. Yeah, how does it not
Yay!
do damage? Where does it damage? Usually there's a button for damage.
Yeah, there should be.
Yes,
Under attack,
somewhere.
it should be damaged there on the right-hand side.
Oh, now it is. It wasn't there a minute ago. Alright, now. I should have done. Hang on. I need to do double, don't I? So that's
Nice damage.
23, and then I'll roll another.
Oh,
Oh, that wasn't the
And then
damage.
Hold on,
I
hold
thought
on.
that was 23 damage.
It is, but I'm just going to go -4, -2 because you're not supposed to do the extra bits. For the
Oh, hold on a sec.
crit
Hold on a
chunking.
sec. The
So 17.
No, that's just one. That's the bit.
no. I think you just did the spell attack. You didn't do the damage for it. That's just
Yeah,
the spell
can
attack. So you
Can
did.
do that a lot.
You pressed attack. And
Yeah.
there you go. There you go. There you go. And you did max
Yeah,
damage
that's
there. Look, what I'll say is that was just a regular 2d8, which you got. Yeah, it is crit damage because you're not level 5 yet. So that is.
I clicked on
Yeah,
it, so
all good,
cool.
all good. So that is. How does the Starry Wisp look for Santiago?
Good question. Now, what is it? Emote of light. So my light looks like musical notes out of my guitar, coming out of the headstock, shooting at him. Wraps around him and goes with radiant damage.
Nice. It takes that damage and roars again. Let's go right into initiative here. Actually, you know what? Let me explain what Ember Wolf does here. Ember Wolf grabs one of her feathers from her harpy and grabs a small little what seems to be some sort of wood-like instrument and spits into it and almost shoots her feather towards this bow in a very quick, sudden, instantaneous action. The feather sort of embeds itself into the boar itself as she casts Hunter's Mark on it.
Nice. Description.
Mm.
The birds
Yeah.
aren't so bad after all.
the birds are the friends we made along the way.
Oh my god, you guys! All right, she'll also. She can do this with no action because that's part of her thingamajig. She calls out. She says here. Try and aim for its other eye, or perhaps any other weak spots you find. As she does. Where is it? It is. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Glimpse Fate. So she's going to give 2 people with, depending on her proficiency bonus, which will be the 2 people next to her here, Sir Peter and Sir Alaric, advantage on their initiative rolls.
Oh, very nice.
So yeah, roll initiative.
Let's do it.
That's how you should.
Yes.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, look at you go. 21. You got another crit. You're wasting a crit on initiative.
I don't like wasting crits on this, guys.
and disadvantage. Oh my god.
Oh, crazy.
All right, let's change the music here as we get into the battle. Very nice. That was a decent.
My dice come up. Hold on. Come on, Mr. Peter, roll.
Yeah, Sir Peter.
It's not rolling.
Not rolling? Here, let me roll it for you then. Hold on.
Ah, thanks. Yeah, roll with advantage. One. What's happening there? Ah, thank you.
You got a crit too. Holy shit. Well, sorry, I got a crit for you. I got a crit for
Maybe I should get
you.
you to roll for me from now on.
How good.
Oh, very nice. So I will tell you the order here. So it's Sir Peter first, with Sir Kratos, then Santiago, Monstrous Boar, Mulchman, and Nita. Nita, I'm surprised you got that low. Jeez, Lou.
I guess she was shook up from the tree.
That's a fair call.
Are you going to get Ember Wolf to roll as well?
Yes, I should probably do that too, shouldn't I?
He just cling to a tree like a cat. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, she rolled very low.
Well, at least somebody did worse than me.
Okay. Let's change the music and we can start. Where is it? There it is. That's what I want. Okay, let's start. Okay. Sir Peter, you're up.
Okay, so Peter is going to get do a bit of movement. He's going to get onto this wall. Hold on. Peter's going to get onto this wall over here. Just get a bit of distance between him and the beast. And he's going to attempt to, while the spike rope is up, he's going to attempt to fawn with it. Get its attention.
Okay, remember when you're doing the move, you got to target the creature. That was a 14 on the roll. You do hit, because 14, funnily enough, is its AC. Roll your damage.
Wait, what happened then?
You just got to click damage on the message when it's on the message side.
Yeah. It's just being a bit slow on my end as well.
Okay.
I just keep clicking it. Here we go. That is a 2.
Yeah, you do 2 damage, and it is pulled 10 feet towards you, so it'll move.
Yeah, so I drag it through the spike rope.
Yeah, very nice. 5, 10. It'll roll, I believe, with the spike growth. Let me just go back up to spike growth here. It is 2d4 for every 5 feet it travels. So it technically traveled 10 feet there, so that's 4d4 damage on top of that. Very nice.
What is that? Oh.
Not exactly. Click the triangle dice 4 times, and it should bring up what it does. What the code is there.
Okay. That's 6. Hold on, what are you doing?
Do you want me to roll for you for now, or are you alright?
Yeah, roll for me for now. I might have to
Okay.
refresh my screen.
That's alright, that's alright.
Yes, roll for me.
Okay. So that's an
Hey,
additional
come on,
11
Max,
damage. Very nice. I'm rolling very well for you.
Thank you. Thank you, storyteller of this land.
It's the moon.
The moon
Moon is smiling
is
on us.
in my favor when it rolls full. Right, I'm back. Let's get it.
That's not what I want. What are you talking about, bro? There you go. Alright, it worked. Okay. We'll go next into the order here. Oh, actually, we should probably do... I always forget to actually start the encounter. That would be great, wouldn't it? Okay, so that would have been
accidentally
you.
clicked something and it took me out of initiative for some reason. And it's asking me to roll it again.
Okay, roll it again for now. That's fine.
Okay, but can you change it again? For
Yes,
where I was?
I'll put you back where you were.
Yeah. Okay.
You got so well this time.
Don't touch up.
Oh, take new ones.
What was your previous roll?
Well, actually, do you want me to... Actually, how about if I use my freshly gained inspiration and say that was the second roll?
Okay, alright, that works. That
Yeah?
works.
Is that
Yeah,
alright?
yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Alright, so Kratos, you're
I will
up.
do that.
Yeah. Well, let's see. How does it work with other people and spike growth? Do I know that spike growth's there?
Not necessarily, I believe.
Okay.
Let me just check. I believe it needs a roll. Let me just check here.
Because my guy's pretty dumb, so it's
the transformation of the ground is camouflage to
crouched.
look natural. Any creature that
Okay.
can't see the area when the spell is cast, when it takes a search action. So you saw it, so you're good. You're good.
I was standing right in front of it.
Yeah. Okay.
So look, if he goes around, I think he can just make that. Let's get the board out. I should be able to move. Okay. Oh, I'm just out of range of him. Let's see. I think that's my movement done. Okay, because my greatsword can't reach him there, what I might do instead is, he is instead going to hold an... Can I hold an action if it's to do a channel divinity?
Yeah? I don't see why
Yeah,
not.
I think... Do you know what? I'm gonna say he gets up on the wall and he starts, to him, I'm going to say he begins to take on that fire appearance, unfortunately. Like, the fire veins begin to go across his body, which, much to Sir Peter's delight, as he is about to slam the ground, and that will end his turn. Oh, actually, bonus action, can I do anything? No, I don't think so. I don't think I'll do anything with a bonus action. Alright. Yeah, he'll prepare what's called castigate.
Castigate. Alright,
and
very
the trigger is when he stops moving. He's waiting for when he doesn't move anymore. Like he runs.
Okay. Alright. We'll go to the next turn here. Click next turn, please. I'll do it for you.
Yes.
That's alright. Anita, you're up.
Anita is... I'll still stick with the plan, so she'll jump out of the tree. I'll put my elevation back to 0. She is going to bonus action. Is it Step of the Wind to dash? I really can't really ask yet.
Step of the Wind is
but
dash.
Is that the one that uses the focus point? Sorry, or not?
No. If you just dash by itself, no.
Yeah.
If you want to dash and disengage, that's on the focus point.
Yeah. So bonus action, Step of the Wind to dash. So she'll go. It will be 40 and then 80 total. She'll get to there, and then as her action, she'll then take the dodge action as her action. So she'll like be trying to draw the boar's attention and like keep it focused on her. So like she's like, "Hey, you stupid big pig! Look at me!" You know, like trying to draw its attention this way.
100%.
But she's taking the dodge action, and she's still got her guide. What do I call it? Sanctuary on her. Which means it would have to roll a wisdom save if it's going to attack her, or else it loses its attack. So she's just trying to make sure it targets her, but she's going to try and dodge it or make it not do it at all.
Okay, alright, very well. That's your turn. Click next turn, please. Unless you have anything else to do. Yep.
Nope,
Santiago, you're up. Can't hear you, Jackie.
Oops, sorry, Jackie.
Hello?
Very lightly for you. Can barely hear you.
That's really weird. Okay.
Slightly better now.
It'll turn up a little bit, you up a little bit, I think. Anyone else having trouble hearing Jackie? Or is it just me?
Yeah,
It's a little bit.
quiet, unfortunately.
Hello?
That's better, that's better.
That's good. That's good.
Okay. Well, yeah, I had a computer update and my audio has been real. Okay, trying to get what you said.
It's alright, we can adjust your user volume as well to turn you up
Cool.
on our end too.
Alright, so I can go 30 feet, so I go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, son of a bitch. Damn, I can't do what I want to do if I'm gonna... Shit. Anyway, okay, so that's 30. I'm one short. Alright, I will do something else then. I will cast... I'll cast Dissonant with... Oh no, yeah, hang on. The castigate thing, that's that's triggered when he moves away, right? Or he stops.
Yeah, he's triggered when he moves. When he stops moving, like he's moved and then he's stopped.
All right. All right. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers, and then that's gonna make you move, and then you'll have to stop at some point. Cool. So that's a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wow, it rolled a 1.
Whoa.
It rolled a...
Is it cursed?
curse?
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Wait, I rolled for Anita there. I don't know why I rolled for Anita there. That was
Can I
weird.
ask, does he get the scarecrow curse where he believes he's a scarecrow?
Right, it doesn't matter. I'll roll with the 1. The curses don't seem to affect this beast. That would be too ridiculous.
I love it.
Roll your 3d6.
But he's just chirping like a bird, you know?
Oh, totally.
11 psychic damage.
Good, it
And he
definitely...
must... cool. He must immediately move as far away from me as he can, safely.
Right
Safely,
now,
it says.
it would be his turn, but with what you've just done here, I believe it needs to use its reaction immediately,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
so
yes.
it will
He has to move.
It will immediately run away. Hold on, let me just do the damage for the spike growth. 5. I think that's only... That's 244. Matt, do you want to try and do it for me this time? 44, just to see if it works.
44? Alright. There we go, we're working again.
Good.
10.
That's 10 additional
10
damage. You guys are smashing this thing. Very well done. And it you see it's actually very fast, so that it sort of runs away and uses its reaction there to run. I want to ask here, though, because of your held action, Sir Kratos, is there a distance thing when it comes
Yes,
to the...
there is. So, I'll measure it quickly. So
Because it ran 50 feet.
Damn, it's booking.
Ooh, he can get to there, so see that 30 foot?
Okay, so I will...
I think the moment you would feel him going past his range, he'd try... It's probably not going to work, because it's a strength saving throw, but I couldn't do much else, so I want to see if this works.
Okay.
So if
you want to target the
Yeah,
boar and press the channel divinity?
let's give it a crack. If it works, it'll be sick. But if not, I'll just say because he missed it. Let's go. Okay, and I'll put it up. It's not very high, and I'm gonna guess he's a strong boy. Does that show up? Ah, it's doing the item configured thing can't be found, whatever it is.
Okay, alright. So what's the
What
DC? What's the DC?
It is a DC. I will get that for you right now. DC, it's going to be very low for you. 13 strength saving throw.
Alright, it's been failing a lot today. And it continues to fail with an 11!
Yes!
Go for it!
As he gets to 30 feet, you just hear in almost a voice begins to overlap with Kratos as he says, "I don't think so." As these like fiery vines and tendrils spawn out of the ground, rip straight through the ground, and literally begin to cover him as they pull him towards the ground, preventing and restricting his movement. So he has a speed of 0.
Very nice.
While he's stuck this way.
Very nice.
Hell yeah.
You guys are taking this thing down. Yeah, go on.
I was gonna say, I imagine Kratos would be saying, "I don't know how long I can hold him like this."
Okay, that means that things turn. Now it would be running away because of the command that Mulchman did earlier, but right now it is unable to because it is completely stuck in these shackles. So, but you hear it sort of roaring and sort of struggling to get away from these chain-like, vine-like tendrils that Sir Kratos has put. He has to use his whole action here, and that is his turn.
You can try and, if you want, man, because technically he moved away on the reaction. He technically does get to repeat this at the end of his turn.
Oh, does he? Okay. Let's go for it.
If you want him to try and get out of it,
he definitely will. He's still failed.
He can't.
He sucks ass. He's sucking
Yeah,
ass. Yeah, go for it,
See
guys.
Alaric
Very
clapping against
nice.
the fence. He's like, I can't hold him.
You're doing great, Sir Alaric.
You definitely still feel it's quite difficult, just because it is a massive beast.
That's what I imagine. Kratos is really struggling, but he's got it.
Yeah. It's
That big
Mulchman,
boy,
you're up.
that big boar.
Yeah, big boy, exactly.
Let's see what I'm gonna start by moving closer. Yeah, about there. Yeah. And I'm gonna cast. Everything requires touch. Okay. I guess I will cast Toll the Dead.
Are you within 60 feet? Just I needed it. It was that 120 feet.
That should be 60.
I think you are, aren't you?
That is 60 feet back.
Yeah, you're good.
Yes. So I will pull out some twig in the shape of a little twig man, and I point it at a boorish friend here, and I'll snap it. You'll hear a loud singing noise, and he's taking damage.
All right, go for it.
And
Wisdom, more wisdom. You guys would bring in that wisdom. All right, you can you do that again, but target the ball? So with T.
Yeah. E. There we go. Hold that.
Oh, I re-rolled a crit there, unfortunately. That's the best roll it's had tonight. I'm sorry, Mulchman.
I know. It's fine. That spell never worked.
Alright, anything else with your turn there,
Mulchman.
Mulchman?
Not really, unless anyone's injured.
Yeah.
No.
Just the beast, I believe.
Only from Anita's the only one who's going injury, and that's only because she jumped off the bookshelf earlier.
Fair enough.
That's right.
I'll give you a good berry later.
Alright.
See, I didn't even do a full recap. There's stuff I left out.
It is,
A lot happened that episode.
Yeah, a lot did. It is Miss Ember Wolf's turn here. You can actually see, those of you near her, she's very agile as she jumps towards the stone platform and then jumps to the roof of the house over here. She grabs her longbow quiver, longbow, and grabs an arrow from this sort of quiver that seems to have a lot of decorative sort of symbols on it. She grabs an arrow and she uses her clawed hand to go up the arrow and when she sort of lets go of it, sort of an electrical sort of feeling is at the point of the arrow as she holds and shoots at this thing. So that was a bonus action and action. So she will use her longbow here.
I should have mentioned, because he technically does have the restrained condition, every attack should have advantage to attacking him.
Oh, great! All right.
Yeah. Because he's technically restrained right now.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, so we'll do advantage here for her arrow.
Nice.
That definitely hits. She'll roll the damage. That's a regular damage. Which is 9 piercing, which she takes, and which the boar takes, as well as he takes an additional 1d6 lightning damage. An additional 5. And that is her turn there. So Peter, it's back to you.
Alright, so Peter, seeing the beast is restrained by Sir Alric. Are you on fire at the moment, buddy? Or you're
Look, you would see he's not on fire, but like it's almost like cracks like in his armor, like almost like fiery cracks. He's not on fire, but like it wouldn't probably, I don't know how your character feel about it, but it's fire-esque.
Fire-esque. Okay, he's gonna take a precautionary step away from you just to be sure. So he's gonna leap over here just a little bit, not too far. And then it's going to do another thorn whip, but instead of targeting the beast to rip him out of the shackles, he's going to attempt to shoot it at its open eye and pull out the eye so he can't see.
Okay. If you're aiming for a weak spot, I'll ask you to roll at disadvantage, but because it's prone, it's a flat roll.
Flat roll, okay. Do a target.
Pretty good.
So target, press attack. On the messenger side.
Yep.
Yeah, it hasn't come up.
Yeah. That is a 19.
Beautiful.
24.
Nice.
Definitely. Roll the damage.
And now a march. Let's go. That is 3.
Roll another one. Can you roll another d6 for me as well, please?
Yep. There we go.
Thanks.
I think it 100% makes sense. As you thorn whip this thing and get it in its eye, are you attempting to pull it out right now as well?
Yes, pull it out. I want to kind of whip it straight for its eyeball and try to yank it out.
All right.
As the teacher has commanded.
You 100% do that.
What can I say?
You get this thing's eye, and one of the thorns of this thorn whip seems to pierce straight through it, and then you yank, and it pulls straight out. It screams this hellish sort of boar-like scream. You know, those pigs scream loud and they screech as it yells from this pain. It will take that damage, and it will take a little bit more as well, I think, because what I think happened is because of Thorn Whip, it tends to move things. It's unable to move because of the castigation. So let's just do one more d6 on top of it, and as it seems to get more burnt from his vines, so Kratos' vines. So that's an additional 1. All right, very nice.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing. You guys are taking this thing down. It's very bulky. That is the end of your turn. Can you pick next turn, please?
Yep. Yeah. Good luck, Sir Alric. You've got this.
If it's Sir Alaric's turn, you can see he's like, "Thank you." As he looks over and sees that it's lost an eye. Actually, let's see if it works first. He is going to, if that's in range, I'll flavor it differently. But yeah, he's in range, so I'm going to get him to do a great sword attack against him.
Okay.
Because I technically can. And it's with advantage because he is still.
Yeah, definitely at advantage. Yes. You rolled. Oh, that's a good roll. Very nice.
23 to hit.
Yeah, do your damage there.
Let's roll the damage. Okay. Normal. I have the feat which lets me treat any roll of a 1, 2 as a 3, so that is 10 damage. 10 slashing damage.
Very nice.
So any attack damage rolls, any dice lower than 3 is treated as a 3.
Okay, alright, let me just calculate that in here. Very nice.
So that'll be 10 slashing. As he would say, "Sorry to be a bit of an eyesore," as he would launch himself with that connection he's got straight into the eye socket where obviously attempting, probably not hitting the other spot, but he would go for the other where there was an eye. He'd be almost attempting to hit that same spot. Doesn't have to hit it, but that's what he was aiming for.
You know what? Roll another d6. Roll another d6. Sure. You hit it. So.
Okay. D6. That's a 1. Hey, any bit helps.
Okay.
As his bonus action, so he stabs this thing, and as he whips it around and kicks it behind his head, with his other hand he closes his fist, as he does castigate damage on this guy.
Very nice.
Which essentially causes all of the vines to all of a sudden begin burning bright with fire.
Mm-hmm.
as he will take an additional 2d6 fire damage.
You guys are getting some cooked pork tonight.
Delicious.
6
I
fire
am hungry.
damage.
Okay, very nice.
And he'll put himself, yeah. Oh, I should move myself.
Yeah, please move yourself.
Yes, right there. And kind of growls at him.
I don't think it's even paying attention to you. I think what you guys hear is just constant pig boar screeching as it seems to be yelling, trying to get out of these vines and just unable to do so. It just doesn't seem capable of any comprehension right now. It's taken a lot of damage in the past 12 seconds and is blinded and restrained. Miss Anita, you're up.
Seeing this boar in pain, Anita's actually going to start really feeling kind of sorry for it, and she's going to want to end its pain really fast. So she decides to enter combat with it. First she was trying to draw it away, but seeing that it's going down, she wants to make it faster. So she suddenly takes this pose, and there's sort of rose thorns that sort of pierce through her skin when she really clenches down really hard, and she gets these spikes on the end of her knuckles, which is a Claws of Pestilence feature. And when she strikes it, I need it to make a DC. I'll try to hit it first, but then it needs to make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Okay.
Where is the Claws of Pestilence? Is that the one? Nope, that's the damage die. Hold on, let me just figure out. Can never get this foundry right. There we go. I'm targeting, right? Yes, I am. Normal. Okay, first one misses. I think DC 10. I attack for 10. Misses.
No, misses.
Yeah. Okay. Go for a flurry of blows then on it.
You want to move yourself closer, by the way?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yes. She runs at it. Actually, she runs right up to it. I don't know how close I can get, but...
That's as close as you can get, yeah, good.
Yep. Bonus action attack. No, that's not the flurry of blows. Let's focus. There it is. Flurry of blows. Yes, usability. Attack. Okay, that one will hit.
Mm-hmm.
So it needs to make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw. And I'll roll 2d6. That's going to fail. Okay, great. When she strikes it, it suddenly feels very ill. These thorns, this poisonous manifestation within her, hits it like a brick wall, and I rolled on the plague table, and it suddenly experiences intense stomach pain, dehydration, and blood loss, as it has a festering gut pain as it inhales some of her poisonous miasmic, her air around her.
Mm-hmm.
It will then take 3d6 attack damage. If I do, oh, hold on, what's that mean? No, get rid of that. 3d6. Oh wait, that just was on that.
No,
Sorry,
that's alright.
trying to work this thing out.
That's alright. This is
It's supposed to be damage for it, so
that's
it
alright.
takes that 7 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And
I just
I've got another attack as well.
Yeah, that's fine. You use this thing to make it spill its guts, and as it does, it genuinely does. You see it gag and reflex and sort of spill out, and you actually see. You weren't actually you were probably expecting it to throw up, but you see a lot of rot and a lot of sort of a mold, maybe, that seems to pour out of its mouth, and some of the intestines of this thing that also looks quite deteriorated also fall out of its mouth too. It seems to be just hanging in there though, despite the fact that it's thrown up a decent bit of its organs. Roll your next attack.
24. So it's going to take another 3d6. But I think I need to try and figure out how to make that. Okay. I don't... yeah, we might need to work on this later, Alan, because I can't seem to add it into... Oh, maybe I can. Hold on. Try rolling that first, and then... It was just a 1 on that one. Then, where was that? I think contagious discipline damage. Hold on. But it also needs to take another one. Sorry. Maybe we can work out a way to make this a single
we'll make
hit
it
thing
easier
sometime.
next time.
But
All good, all good. Alright, definitely takes that damage.
And one more. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I think, being her size and its size, she's literally just like underneath it, as reaching up and hitting, like jumping up and slamming these clawed knuckles into it, like up underneath, and that's hitting it in the gut, and it's bleh, as you described.
Yep. All right. Anything else?
That's the whole turn. All done.
Yep. All done. Santiago, you're up. It is almost dead.
Alright. Yeah, if I cone out of that, it shouldn't hit Anita, should it? I don't think so.
Well, Anita was probably more underneath it anyway, like under its guts, so I'll move it a bit more.
Yeah, cool. Alright.
No, Miss Anita, don't use the guts as like a hair wig. No,
Hair
doesn't
wig?
look right.
Oh.
No, she's underneath it. It's coming out the mouth. It's more like going on Sir Alaric right now, if anything.
Oh, I like your hairpiece, Sir Alec. It looks good on you.
Never had a hairpiece in this form before.
It threw up Jared, you probably missed it. It threw up some rot and sort of black, sort of organ-esque sort of material that seems to be several days old onto you.
Oh,
So it's getting infected from Anita.
I've got a cone, but it's like, it's only pointing right towards Alaric. I kind of want it, like, I don't want it, Alaric.
Oh, I see what you're doing here. Why?
Can you move that? Can you grab it by its little dot and like
Yeah,
slide it around?
but no.
I can't do it for you from on my end.
Please.
What if you move up next to Anita and then do it?
I mean,
Even though that's, I think, extra.
technically
but probably worth it.
yeah.
I do not believe this thing has had a proper diet. This is like looking at all this rot on the
Hang on.
wall, on the ground.
What are you trying to do? Santiago?
I'm doing Humperdinck's halitosis.
Alright, so...
It's a con saving throw, but like I'm gonna aim the cone towards the pig. The
So
hog,
it would be-
the
hold on.
hog, not-
It would be... You should be able
Target
to...
it? Oh, no.
You should be able to
Yeah, I
change
can't
that.
rotate it. She's
Why
really
can't you
weird.
rotate it? That's bizarre.
There's a rotate icon, but it's not rotating that.
Okay.
It's doing other shit, which is weird.
Alright, I'll look into that next time. We'll say, for the sake of it, that's what it's doing. What does it need to do here? It needs to make
it's a con save throw of 14.
Yep.
Can you not see the?
Yeah,
thing?
I was just looking at it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
cool.
A lot of information on my screen.
Okay,
That's an 8. Yep.
That's okay. Alright, so this is stinky breath. This is acid damage with stinky breath. Which I thought was appropriate because he's a skull and so here you get 12 acid damage.
It had 11 left. How do you do it exactly?
He belches this god awful burp, and you could actually you can see that the rancid color of this burp is like greeny, like foul smelling, disgusting acid burp. It's just like the hog just passes out with like, ooh,
Like
it's
you
just
see
so
in,
gross
anime,
out. He
one of
just
those green
died. Why
I
he's
believe that might
stinky
be
for
some
us.
reflux.
The one that
I
makes
need
your
to
eyes
brush my
water.
teeth.
It takes in that burp as well as the many wounds that it has taken as it as its legs sort of crumble and fall, and it's sort of, if you let the vines still attached, it sort of leans against the vines, and it is 100% dead. Very nice, guys. Well done. I didn't even get any damage on you. How, my goodness. I'm going to have to up these combats, that's for sure.
No. That was perfect.
100%. 100%.
Don't worry, we damage ourselves by jumping off bookshelves and stuff, so it's
Put in more libraries, they will take more damage from that.
Alright, that is the end of the combat.
And so Peter quickly investigates the creature just to see what could have caused this, or...
Yeah. As you're doing that, you do see that after it looks like he's not moving anymore, the vines will disappear. He can make them vanish.
As the vines disappear, it went up because it was leaning against the vines. It completely falls onto its side, and as it does, a little bit more of the throw up and the organs seem to sort of leak out of its mouth. What was your investigation?
22.
22.
Gets in quite low when he... Once the shackles are disappeared, he's gone in close and having a good look.
Yeah, okay. Let me just get rid of this. That's fine.
So, Mulchman, do you mind if I borrow that magnifying glass that you had previously? See if I can lean in a bit closer and get the details.
Yes, you may use that. I'll hand it to you.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll give it back.
You see this thing, and it seems... It was once a beast. Once was a creature of significant size, even before whatever happened to it. However, what you tend to notice with that investigation is that something seems to have corrupted it somehow. You're not entirely sure what, but there's something about what happened to this creature that it seems maybe to have passed and then come back in sort of this monstrous, sort of hostile, malicious form. And as you look at the creature and sort of... It's very injured. You can see wounds on the boar's side that look consistent with bites, but also goring from, like, maybe other animals, like tusks or antlers. You're not entirely sure about that, but you do see that as well.
It's very strange, friends. I believe this creature was a magnificent beast in its previous life, and then it died and came back in this form. You can see the wounds around here. They seem like tusks or antlers of some kind. It seems other animals are attempting to ravage this creature. Thank you for the magnifying glass, so much, man. He hands it back to you.
Of course, thank you. As to I try and discern what left those marks.
Yeah, you roll a nature check for you. Roll a nature check. Nice. You definitely... You can't really tell from the tusk and antlers, because there seems to be quite a variety. There seems to be a variety, and also of things that don't necessarily seem to be of animals that you're aware of, anyway. But what you do notice with that 19 is that there are definite bite marks that you can see of a wolf-like creature, a dog-like creature, definitely of canine-esque. And I'll give you something else on that 19. What you also notice, like, it's a large creature. It's a gigantic creature, and you sort of touch the creature. It's definitely seen better days, but it's not magical in any sort of sense. But you think that, you know, with your sense of nature and taking from nature and giving to nature, you think that maybe shedding some of its skin could be beneficial to either yourself or the party to perhaps make yourself something out of it.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I got a knife. I'd like to harvest a chunk of that skin.
Okay.
Yeah,
now
you do you.
it will it will be a little bit of a meticulous process because it is quite damaged, but it'll take you maybe half an hour to do so.
If I help he directs me, can I shorten that time by any chance?
Sure, we'll shorten it to 20 minutes. But I will need you to roll a sleight of hand check, or if you have the leather tools proficiency, you can use that as well.
Alrighty.
Roll with advantage with Sir Peter helping you.
I'm rolling a nature check, yeah?
No. You're rolling a sleight of hand to make
Sleight of
sure
hand.
that you get as much of the skin as you're able to, because it is considerably wounded. Very nice. Even 18. That's beautiful. That's the thing I had that for that was 12, so that's great.
Nice.
You get a good chunk out of this. In fact, you know what you get? You get a boar skin cloak. I'm going to put that in your inventory here.
That feels like very
Real.
Mulchman stuff.
Yeah.
I believe you look quite dapper in that, my friend.
Once I've treated and dried this out, it should be quite fetching. Right now, it's just a bigger wet skin. Because
You could definitely go to a formal affair, that is for sure.
Okay, so while wearing it, you get a +1 and +1 to AC and intimidation. But I think I need to take one of these out. You get a -1 on persuasion and stealth rolls because you're taking from a creature that is quite not necessarily dead, but like of not a lot that wasn't necessarily alive anymore. I'll probably take out the animal handling one, but persuasion and stealth.
okay.
Okay.
Because you're wearing wet boar skin. It's sloshing around.
If you don't mind, friends, I wouldn't mind sending the boar to rest. We're giving it a proper burial, or dare I say it, putting it on fire. But I'll stand back if you don't mind.
I'll just say that Anita, after the fight, sort of backed away, and she's sort of sitting on the grass with like her knees up close to her, and she's sort of like trying to wipe her hands on the backs of her hands on the grass and clean the blood off of her a little bit. And she's sort of just feeling a bit made herself a little bit extra small, if anything. She's sort of sitting there, quite bunched up.
So, Mulchman, do you have any flames that you can burn the beast and cremate it of sorts?
I do not.
Feels like a Sir Elric thing.
Yes, I will ask Sir Alric when he's when he's back. He seems to be looking at the worms in the ground at the moment.
Worms in the ground. Fascinating.
I think he's hungry. He must be hungry.
He's probably trying to get all the guts and stuff off him. He's like,
yeah.
I like to think he's quietly reading in the corner has stolen the book from Santiago of Tusclove.
Oh, geez.
Oh god, we're doing
Right there.
There's a time and a place for that, Sir Alric. Please put it away. Put your sword away, my friend.
Okay.
He's feeling intimidated because he found something bigger than him for once.
I believe Sir
We'll go
Kratos
up
can
to-
do that. Let me just double
We'll go up
check.
to Miss Anita.
Yep.
See how she's doing. Miss Anita, are you okay? You seem smaller.
yeah, I'm not done that before. And she's sort of like looking at the backs of her hands where those spikes were, and trying to still wipe the blood away a bit. But I
understand.
I heard it. It sounded upset. It sounded like it was in pain.
I think you did the right thing. From my examinations, the beast had already passed, and it was no longer in its right mind. It was back from the dead, if you will. It's possessed or rot or... yes, I believe you did the right thing.
Okay.
That's what we all do.
What
Maybe
you did
just
was
stay-
an act of mercy, I say as I wear a
Maybe just keep your space for a little bit. It seemed. I think I made it sick. So,
I guess.
I don't want anybody else to get sick, please. Thank you.
As you wish, Miss Ita. So, Alec, dare I say, would you be able to burn the creature? Cremate it, if you will.
Yes, I can do
Thank
that.
you.
Are you able to do that?
Yeah. Let me have a look. I believe it can.
I'm guessing because you're like fiery and you have these fiery abilities that you have the ability to burn it.
Look, if you want for flavor, you technically can. It's just it would look really ridiculous. So I could, but
I mean, it could be funny to watch.
look, the way he can do it is so if he pours, actually check his inventory if he's like got some oil or like whatever it is to speed up the process. He can make his javelin turn on fire. he can make the javelin turn on fire. So
Just set it on
You
fire.
actually do have oil.
You know what? How would you feel about Alaric pouring oil all over this thing and then just yeeting a javelin at it?
I have no judgment. You
Sounds
do what
very
you like.
Viking.
Yeah.
Yeah, like shows a moment of respect.
Yeah.
And then just yeets his javelin at it.
I believe it does the job. Not exactly what I thought, but thank you, Sir Eric.
I play a
did
pinball
well.
dirge.
It was effective.
Yes, definitely effective.
As it burns from the fire, you definitely get a little bit of that pork smell, but honestly, more than anything, you get more like a smell of like burning rot. This thing is old. It does not smell good whatsoever, even while being cooked from this fire and burning it to ash. Ember Wolf
The reason why I wanted to burn it was I didn't want any contamination to spread.
Yeah.
It
And
also
also give it the right.
It also seems like we gave it an act of mercy.
Yes.
Very nicely done. As Ember Wolf comes forward to you lot. You all took that beast on very well. I'm very impressed. We haven't gotten a lot of adventurers that can take care of themselves like this in quite some time. Very nicely done. But I believe this is not the beast or the thing that seems to be causing the issues in town. We must move on.
Do you have an inkling of what caused this creature to become the way it is?
No, I don't believe so. You know what? She's going to roll a history check here. I'm going to do this one privately. Plus, what's the thing? How's it? Alright, that's fine. Okay. I've heard of various rot in places a bit further to north. Or was it west? I can't remember exactly. We have various wood in Dreskenwald. Can't seem to remember off the top of my head where I heard that information and what direction it coming from. But maybe it either ingested some of this or something gave it to it. That would be my only guess.
Very well. Anyway, let's go resume our quest to find the man and the missing child, shall we?
Mm-hmm. That you will.
Let's go find what is behind us at all.
Okay. As
Alright,
you...
if I just pause and feed the cat, sorry?
Yeah. Let's take a break. So let's take a small break here.
Good time.
Actually, that's a good stopping point.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Okay.
How we doing?
Yeah, good, mate. Yeah, sorry, I've had to walk away a fair bit.
No, all good. Don't
Literally,
stress.
as you started, mate, it's been a hell of a day. But as you started, I saw my 2-year-old running with poop on his hands,
Oh, lovely.
and he had smeared poop everywhere, little butt.
That's not a fun time.
No, it was like that scene from Daddy Daycare where he's like looking up at the ceiling, like classic. So, anyway, that's one of the reasons I was away for a little while. It was a bit of cleanup
That's all right.
for both him and his room.
I wouldn't blame you. That's hard. That's hard.
Yeah, fine. It's all right. It's all good. But I haven't missed out on much, and that was a fun combat though, dude. We just I think got very lucky.
You
We
guys
got
did
very
very well,
lucky.
and honestly, you guys worked very well together. I gave you that action ahead of the combat because I thought you might have needed it, but you definitely needed it, and you used that very well.
Yeah.
I've
makes the dream work.
I've underestimated the teamwork. I will not do so again.
Oh no! Oh no! I see Rebecca shaking her head. Oh no!
Yep, sorry.
I've underestimated.
You don't need to do that, Alan.
I've
It's fine, it's fine.
underestimated this teamwork.
Well, is this our first one we've been in 3rd level?
No, technically you've had it.
Oh,
You had the
true.
wolves.
Yes, true.
Ah, yep. I don't think I needed to get any
Castigate
damage.
wolves.
I don't think I really did too much in that one. This one, I did. I think this is the first, because I'm sure it's the first time I've used the Claws of Pestilence and feature and all that stuff, so it adds extra d6s quite a bit, so...
Yeah.
I got very lucky that castigate landed because I know it would have been a strong boy.
Look, it's a pretty strong boy, but yeah, you were just that little bit stronger.
Yeah, Elric works out, you know. He's putting in the extra creatine.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, all my spells are like healy support kind of spells. So no one's really injured, so I didn't have much.
Hey, but
That's
You
all
got-
right.
got him there for
You
what
get to
we needed.
reshuffle, right? At the start of the day, you get to choose your spells as a cleric.
Oh, the
so...
day, but we're still the same day.
I know, but I'm like saying maybe next time scatter it around a little.
But the thing is, I guess the day isn't over yet.
Mm.
And in fact, and there's plenty of opportunity for us to meet something else from the sounds of it. So
Definitely.
that support will probably come in handy.
Yeah, I do have some
Yeah,
damage
it's swelling.
dealing, but it's all like I can make someone's blood boil.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
That's kind of cool, but I gotta touch them.
That Toll of the Dead has not worked for you like almost every time you've used it though.
I think I've had like one lucky roll with that, but nah, it's pretty useless.
Give it a chance. Keep going at it, Sir Mulchman. You'll get there.
Hey,
I'll spam it until it works.
you got something out of it though. It's non-magical, but it does give you a little bit of a boost to stuff.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I was reading it over. I was like, ooh,
That's cool.
save that for a rainy day.
Yeah. So what'd you get? You got the skin of the boar.
I got boar skin. Yeah. Oh,
Sick.
that on. Where you know it.
Nice.
I'm a
Do
social
you
person
know what
anyway.
it does?
Yeah. It
Sweet.
bumps up my AC, but it gives me advantage on intimidation, but disadvantage on persuasion and stealth
That's hilarious.
because it smells.
I don't think we are that much of a stealthy party anyway, so it's
What are you
perfectly
talking
Hey,
about?
you were doing okay when the thing came towards you guys. I was wondering how you were gonna do that, because that was a big monstrous creature coming at you guys. You tried to go the stealth route first.
Ooh, it always feels warm and musky. Gross. You can keep that killer. Gross.
Unshowered scent.
I mean,
Oh,
Mulchman
absolutely.
probably smells like mulch anyway, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I
no,
think it
fuck,
smells
no big
great
deal.
on a good day.
You have a bit of an earthy scent about you.
I believe he woke up pretty smelling quite fresh actually. He had flowers blooming on him from memory.
Yeah, that's true.
Smells like nature's own, I believe.
Quite youthful. Like a
Wait till tomorrow.
fresh soil.
It'll match up.
Yes, earthy aroma.
Earthy
He just does that as a courtesy to everybody. Makes himself covered in flowers at night. It's the best
We
way
should
to share
actually
it.
open a perfume label so much, man. Maybe scent of mulch or something. Could be
I don't know. Depending where I'm from, it could smell like that flower that smells like rotting meat.
Mulch bottom. Poor fam.
I do hope you do not smell like that.
I don't know what it smells like.
The Alaric might smell like that after being covered in
Alright.
those guts.
I mean, yeah, he probably does now.
So, like
I
I
don't know,
said,
I'm wearing the
Yeah, go on.
freshly peeled skin of a boar.
yes.
Man mooch.
So, like I said, I am not underestimating your guys' teamwork anymore. You guys have done very well against my battles, and we'll see how that goes for now. But Mulchman,
roll.
not Mulchman. Anita and Mulchman. We'll do those two. Can you both roll a perception check, please?
Yeah. I will say that Anita was also feeling like she needed some friends, and I think she'll pull out some fluffy things from the bag of tricks, but I'll do the check first.
Yep.
Oh, actually gives me quite.
Heals. Perception.
Yes, perception, please. 15.
15?
That's the AC I had in mind. Mulchman. No. Okay. You probably hear it. I'll go to Mulchman. You probably hear the sounds of birds that sound familiar to you. You heard them. You heard one in particular earlier. You can't seem to spot it though. But Anita, you've had a little bit of a not fascination, but you've been fairly happy and excited to see the various birds, but also sort of fearful of them as well. I think maybe you should just have a fear of birds at this point. But
she does canonically have a fear of truly ancient deep crows. So
you see on some of the trees a little high up, or not even on the trees. You see one flying sort of around some of these trees, and it seems to be circular motion around your guys' group. It's just one bird, and as you look at this bird, it's different from the other birds that you've seen. It's a magpie, and it seems to be circulating your party as like, I would say about 40 feet up, just circulating.
Anita will just casually walk over to Miss Wolf. Anita currently has a weasel on either shoulder, and she's got a badger right next to her heels.
Mm-hmm.
So I pulled 3 fluffy things out, and I got 2 weasels and a badger. And she's just going to really subtly, like completely, not mentioning the weasel or anything like that, just say to Miss Wolf, I think we're being watched right now by one of the magpies. Don't look up, or do it really subtle if you do.
She looks at you and she says, "I am not surprised. Lots of things watch in this forest. birds are just one additional thing. What sort of bird did you see?
It was a magpie, and I know that that's the form that the truly ancient deep crows have been taking, right?
Well, also, it is what Andre was talking about, the crazy guy in the rock. He was talking about the magpies.
Do
That
we
is correct.
try to follow it, or do we try to grab it?
It seems to be following us by the look of it. It's strange.
Very suspicious for a bird.
I think we
It
can
flies in a direction.
follow.
It flies away.
Should we follow him?
Do we go
You have
that
your
direction?
answer. What do you think, teacher?
It depends. Some birds are used for very bad omens, and some can be used as very good omens. We have many birds in Wickamore. Songbirds, bluebirds, magpies, pigeons. I don't know. I've never encountered a magpie that seems to be have a decent bit of smarts to it. Let's follow it.
Okay, I'm with you. Nice call, Miss Anita. Let's follow the bird. Can we still see it, or is it completely disappeared?
It seems to be very it's not flying very fast, but it's going in and out of the trees. So what we're going to have to do here to follow it is anyone who's ahead of this party. I reckon Ember Wolf will be, and depends on you guys. I'll probably give two of you more to do a roll for me, a survival check for me, please, as we attempt to follow this bird. Who wants to be ahead of the party and try and keep an eye on this bird as you attempt to follow it?
Anita would be. She'll be down there with the weasels, running along the ground, trying to keep up with it, the bird.
I will view it from the height. I will look at it from
Okay.
the sea of the tree.
So you both need to roll a survival check, please, and I'll have Ember Wolf roll a survival check as well. She rolled very well.
I was wondering if the animals can give me advantage or not. Probably not. I'll read about later.
Mulchman, you too? Okay, alright. Okay, so I put a 13 on it. So Mulchman, you're definitely able to pick on it, and everyone else is. Anita, you're just having a little bit of trouble keeping up with this thing. It seems to go in and out of the trees that it's very difficult to sort of keep track of. But
I'm also trying to like weave in and out of the trees so it can't watch me very well. But it's just making it so it's harder for me to watch it.
Yeah. As you step into the woods, sort of like for the first time, like proper time, because you are only at the edge. This is just an abandoned farm at the edge of Wickamore, a village. You enter the village and you feel a sense of like crossing a threshold. A moment of not dread, but worry. There's a lot of things in this forest, a lot of things you do not know. This is a whole new world. All these animals and creatures you've never seen before. The trees press on sort of from all sides. They're very thick and they're very tall, and obviously the foliage is covering a good chunk of the light from above. It does seem to peek through every so often, but the bushes and brambles sort of get in your way as you get off the road and follow the bird. The trail in front of you is twisting and turning in every direction. It would be so easy to get lost. So easy to get lost here. it would be oh so hard to find your way back. The trail in front of you fades from a path to sort of like an impression, but here there are like you get more of a picture of something here. You get a picture of broken twigs, trampled weeds. These are the people doing the survival checks here. Signs that someone or something has been through here. As you're going through the forest,
with the thought that we could potentially get lost, can I leave little clues for companions to pick up it, just in case we do lose ourselves and we can track ourselves back?
For sure, you get that. Everyone sort of gets that sense, especially those with the survival checks. Yeah, 100%. What are you leaving on the ground to sort of?
I believe I can do some druidic notes or something.
Okay. So maybe, no, I'll leave that up to you.
Like, maybe I wouldn't say I know druid symbols just yet. So I'm gonna say I'll do like a little squiggle in the dirt, or like wherever, and I like place it in random spots. That's
okay. Okay. For sure. Can I ask?
Can I get Anita to Anita will say to Santiago, maybe we should look out for more of those rocks as well from Mr. J. See if he left any more of those stones around where, the ones you can record his voice on.
The talking rock? Yeah, maybe he left more of the talking rocks. I don't know.
Yeah, like sort of how like Sir Peter's doing the like swirly things on the ground. Maybe there's also rocks around or something like that from Mr. J if he did something the same.
Yeah, maybe. So I start picking up every rock. I find it, like, put it to my ear, see if it makes noise. Not this one, I throw it.
No, not this one either.
No,
you know what? As you're looking at all these rocks, Santiago and Anita, roll me, both of you, a nature check, please.
Guidance.
Guidance on who?
I'll guidance myself, so.
Okay.
I'll do it on
Santiago.
Santiago.
Okay. Is that a D4?
D4, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was joking. Did you say nature check?
Yes.
Okay.
That nifty thing.
And a D.
Alright, so I see an 8 and a 10.
So 10.
Oh my god, with a D4.
Yeah, your highest roll together
Holy
was a 10.
shit. I rolled a 2 and then a 4.
Alright. With the 8 here for Santiago. Santiago, you find... Let me roll something here.
I got rocks.
We're both just walking beside each other going,
are they even rocks? I don't know.
You find underneath one of these rocks a small little plant that seems to have just one berry on it. You can't identify what sort of berry it is, but just one berry.
I'm gonna pluck the berry.
You pluck the berry. And
keep it in my bag.
Yep.
Unless touching it's gonna
touching it does nothing for you. Anita, you rolled a 10. I want you... Yes. Oh, let me just do this here as well. You also find one, unfortunately, but that's alright. You find a berry of a different color of Santiago's. It seems to be very purple in nature. And you look at it, and you think to yourself, and you look to yourself, maybe this berry is like me. It's like poisonous. Like it's bad for you.
Yeah, I think she saw Santiago pick it, and so she picks hers as well, and she's like, I don't know. And it like smells kind of familiar or something like that, like something, but actually, ugh, don't know about this one. And she'll like wrap it up safe. Doesn't want anybody to accidentally eat it or anything like that.
Okay.
So
So I will tell you what you picked up because you were able to identify it. Santiago was not for his. You found a poison berry. So you can use that berry to either coat a weapon to do an additional 1d4 poison damage for the next 3 rounds of combat, but they do have to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
DC 15 con save for an extra 1d4 for how many rounds, sorry?
3 rounds.
3 rounds. Thank you.
Very
She could smear it on her own knuckles or something like that. You said weapon, but a monkey's a weapon, right?
Yeah, you're a doll that's filled with that sort of stuff. I don't see why not. If you wanted to say use an action to sort of crush the berries into your knuckles.
Yeah, you could make a jam on your knuckles.
For sure.
Maybe.
But yeah, Santiago, you don't know what the berry is that you picked up. What are you guys doing? Yeah, go on.
Before you even mention, identifying it, he knows he's not that smart at that kind of thing, so he would be carrying it to ask either Mulchman or Ember, like, what is he seeing later on? He's naive, like he doesn't know what they are, but he's not so stupid. He's just gonna pop it into his mouth with reckless abandon.
Yeah, he's gonna pop it into his mouth.
I said he's not.
He's not. Okay, I was gonna say okay.
I said he's not stupid. He's gonna ask somebody who knows what they're doing what it is before he pops it into his mouth.
He's not stupid, so he's gonna pop it into his mouth.
That's what I heard. I'm gonna be honest. That's what I heard. That's why I was like, what? Wait, what?
No. He's a smart man. No.
All right.
Anita's resistant to poison, so she'll, not be worried about having the thing close with her, and she'll make sure nobody else is touching it, kind of for safety reasons.
What are you guys doing as you continue to follow this bird? Are you guys doing anything? Talking about anything? You are traversing for a good period of time.
I think Sir Peter's trying to be quiet just in case this bird has... it's been watching us, so he's trying to keep quiet, but study the bird, I guess.
Okay. I wouldn't say you can... You can probably tell, just even from that survival from earlier, it looks like it's intentionally wanting you to follow it.
Yeah.
Almost
intentionally. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It looks like it wants us to follow it.
Yeah. Anything else? Anyone else is doing anything? Or
anyone missing health points, hit points?
Yeah.
Anita is a little bit, but not much.
I don't remember how, but I have.
Yeah, how did you hurt yourself?
I don't remember doing that. Like, I thought I had full hit points, and then I looked like halfway through the battle, and I had 14 hit points, and I was very confused.
Yeah, how did you lose 14? What the heck?
We didn't have an encounter last session.
Unless you guys didn't hurt yourselves. No, look.
Anita did jumping off the bookshelf.
No,
so.
but put yourself back to full. I don't know why you've lost that health.
Okay, cool.
I know you crumbled in the square, but that was... Oh, you had psychic damage, didn't you? Have psychic? Mm-hmm. Anyway, it's all good.
Anyway, I will...
Actually, Anita doesn't need healing. She'll be... next time they jump into initiative, she'll be able to heal herself up, so she'll be like... She won't even be showing it,
Alright, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Save it. All Anita's doing is explaining to the weasels on her shoulder, don't eat these coloured berries, okay? These ones are bad, alright? If you eat these ones, you'll get very sick, so make sure you never eat this colour.
Okay. You come, eventually... The magpie sort of just gets out of sight for a little bit too long. But you're still heading in the direction where you last saw it fly. And you come to a forest, like, clearing. Seems to be a little bit more space here. You can see a little bit of the sky above still, through the foliage of the trees and the canopy overhead. As you enter this clearing, I'm going to send you to a new map. As soon as it loads, that would be great. There you go.
You enter a clearing. Here it
Yes.
comes.
Alright, I'm going to put you guys on the map here.
Or tokens. Yes, okay, yes. Plus on the map. Do-do-do-do-do. Ta-da. Yeah, no.
A wet sort of ripping sound comes into your sort of attention as you get into this sort of clearing. It fills the air with that sort of wet ripping sound, and you realize that something's feeding on something else. You feel your heart sort of hammering in your chest as you see these these creatures just bathed in the shadow of the darkness of the trees, sort of consuming the flesh of what looks like a man sort of at the base of a tree. You watch this, and the creature, you see not one, but two of these creatures. They both sniff the air and look up, and it whips its head around, both of them, and looks towards you. We are going to do another combat over here. Let's roll initiative, please. I will show you what these things look like.
Just gonna after that, you have to activate the combat.
Yes, I will do that. I will do that.
Oh, good.
This is quite grim.
Saying don't fear the reaper.
Ah. It's 8.
Oh, damn.
Cursed image.
What the fuck is up with that?
It's quite foul.
Alright, let's kill the thing.
How many heads?
I love it.
That should be put down.
That should be put down. It's funny.
It's like a taxidermist is gone and like a blind taxidermist. Like, just stitched a bunch of dead animals together. Like,
Alright, so
Blind taxidermist. I'm going to write that down.
So Mulchman and Sir Kratos need to roll initiative here. I'll roll for Sir Kratos, and I'll get the other two to do theirs as well, the monsters.
Let's say, where is my big fuck you spell?
Again, number of hit points equal to your monk level.
that was fire.
The thing that should never be is a good name for it.
Okay. Let's put on some music that fits these guys.
I should target myself. Okay, I'm back up to full health. After rolling that uncanny metabolism. And I got my focus points back.
How did I get top of the initiative with 14?
Well, actually, what is the initiative? Oh, wow. Alright, 14.
Yeah, boy, it's like...
Monk, why are you rolling so low with your initiative?
14, 12, 10.
I was too busy. I was getting focus, that's
10,
why.
6 and 5. 3. Poor Kratos is like, what's the roll?
Alright, well, let's just continue while Jared's not here. Santiago, you're up first. You see... Do you
I can just see them, yeah.
You can just
Yeah,
see
yeah.
them, right? They seem to be monstrous-looking things. Heads of various sort of creatures sort of seem to be on it, and it looks like all the heads seem to be moving and acting in terms of in a will of its own, as all heads seem to be looking in your guys' directions. What are you doing here?
Alright, I am going to check my depth is good. So if I T for target, yes, did that this time, cool. I'm gonna bring out the big guns because those things are fucked up. The spell's technically called Spray of Cards and it's spectral cards, but I'd like it to be more like musical.
Yeah, for sure. Flavor it as you like. Go for it.
Yeah, cool. So I am going to cast Spray of Cards, which is no, it's a 15-foot cone. I lie. I fucking lie. Sorry, that's the wrong spell.
That's alright.
That's 2 foot. Sorry, I thought it was a 60-foot one.
That's alright. That's right.
Yeah, we did 15 foot.
Alright, so I will ward away instead. Use my last first level spell. Cool. Sorry. So I hurl a disorienting magical force towards him. He needs to make a con save throw. And if he's construct or undead, he automatically succeeds. Hopefully he's not either of those, although he looks pretty fucked up.
He is not any of those.
Good. He needs a con save.
Okay. Which one are you attacking? You attacking number 1 or number 2?
I've selected it, but the one at the top, which is number 1.
Okay. Okay, con save.
He's got the little bong, bong, bong. He
rolled a
succeeded.
17.
Honestly, he takes half damage. Okay, so I get minus 1d4, I guess. Alright, minus 1d4, not add 1d4. Alright, minus 1. Oh, what? Oh, that's weird. Anyway, okay. That is fucking weird.
What happened?
Sorry.
It's a weird way to do the math, but
Well, it said normally it's 2d4 damage and I do half damage, so I did a situational thing where I said minus 1d4. Then it rolled 3d4.
Don't. Okay, in terms of that stuff, I can do that on my end. So don't ever. You don't need to do that. Roll the 2d4. Roll 2d4.
Alright, this one. That's so good. Alright.
7 damage.
So half of 7. So yeah.
Okay. All right.
And it's force.
Okay. It definitely gets hit by this thing.
Yeah, cool.
100%.
And I will give a. See how I can do this. Bardic Inspiration. Where is it? Cool. I will give to whoever's next. Anita, I will give you a Bardic Inspiration.
nice.
Yeah.
That's a D. It's 6.
Yeah, it is a D6.
Yeah.
Sick. Anita's gonna be. Oh my goodness, that thing is so gross, and she's gonna run up on and jump up on top of this log. And she's going to do a ranged sling attack on it. Oops. It's this one. That's gonna hit. Okay, do that. 24 to hit. Oh, am I targeting? No.
Which one are you targeting? Number 1?
The top one. The
Yep.
top one. Yep. Yes, number 1. The thing that should never have been number 1. And damage. 2. Oh, max damage on it. 10 points of. So one of those rocks that she was picking up on the path, it looked kind of nice, so she put that one in her pocket. She's like, sorry to lose this one, but and like a bit of a bit of ribbon or something that she pulls out as well, and just like and like slings and throws this rock straight at it with a lot of force.
Yeah, it takes that damage. Very nice.
Bonus action. Sorry. Monk's focus. There we go. I gotta learn all the names for all these things. She will just take patient defense. So she's just going. Oh no, that's disengage. Sorry. Which one's the? Oh, there is no dodge one. Wait, there is one.
There is if you spend a focus point.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Flurry of blows is only an unarmed strike. I'm not going to do that. So I think that's. Oh, sorry. Still takes me forever to just find everything over here. I think that's all she'll do for this turn. Then she's got the bardic inspiration. She's just like, oh my gosh, guys, I think there's 2 of them. Look out! And she's like up on this log and like almost trying to draw attention towards her. With that sling, I think it does slow damage. Slow on the attack of it, which is means it has a speed reduction of 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yes, that's my turn. End of turn.
Mulchman, you're up.
Thank you.
Alright.
Oh, sorry, not Mulchman. Sorry, that's my fault.
Yeah.
That's not my fault. So Peter, you're up. And Mulchman, you're after.
We are both old
you're
men
Sorry,
after
that's my
all.
fault.
Yeah, but I'm between.
Didn't
Sorry.
get confused. Okay, so Peter, he's not sure what to do here, so he's going to quickly pull out one of those books that he got in the library, and he's going to flip through it, and he's going to take a study action to see if there's anything in his book of druid spells or whatever it is, to see if there's anything that can help him. So he's just going to take that as his turn.
Okay. I'm just thinking, what would help you here?
The heck is this thing?
That's a lot of spells to look at. Jeez, oh Lou.
It's alright, I'll pick something from the list.
You'll pick something? Okay. This is a lot for me to look through in one person's turn.
He's not quite aware that he's full druid yet, so he's just going to quickly search the book for another spell.
Oh my.
Wow.
Just gonna have a bit of a study break, guys. Continue on. I'll see if there's something in here.
Do you know what it is? What is this thing? It's so gross. Do you see all the heads?
All right.
Disgusting.
It is.
I've seen such things.
Yeah, these. I don't know if you saw the picture that popped up on your screen, Jared, as you came back, but it is a disgusting creature. It seems to have the heads seem to have a will of its own. This thing, as it moves, as it's his turn, this number 2 over here, it moves fast as it charges towards seeing a prey getting distracted, goes right for Sir Peter. And it will do a multi-attack here, as it sort of the wolf head sort of roars, and the deer head sort of puts its antlers forward and into a gore sort of action. So it will attempt to bite you here first, Sir Peter.
Don't you see I'm studying? Leave me alone. Making it hard to read. Get away.
It hates books. Oh no!
It's against education.
Hold on. I just realized that's wrong. There, that should work. I did the wrong creature. I want to do the right creature. Does a 14 hit? I wasn't targeting you, but does a 14 hit?
Let me see what's... no, I've got a 15 AC.
The wolf head sort of bites, and you just seem to just barely get out of the way, as just by the whisk, just very barely the straws, a few straws just get impacted by that bite, as it now goes for a gore attack from its sort of deer-like head appendage.
Peter's still trying to flick through the book while it's happening, so he's kind of dodging away. He's like, whoa! God.
I imagine a 21 will hit you.
That's 21 hit.
Didn't roll very high, but it got 8 damage on you. as the deer head sort of gores into you and sort of shakes you for a moment before releasing you. It would your straw-like body fly, with the straw-like parts of your body flying everywhere. So that was its multi-attack. It's not going to use the other thing. Mulchman, you're up.
Okay. I want to go right here. Here, and I want 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna cast. Oh, actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run straight at this thing. Yeah.
I didn't Mulchman.
And I'm gonna cast inflict wounds. Direct on this.
Wounds,
Yeah.
go for it. All right, so it needs to make this thing needs to make a con save. Okay.
Yeah.
It fails that. Go for it.
Yeah. Damage. Roll. Thing.
You got 5 damage. It seems to do it doesn't seem to lose any sort of resistances or anything, as it does take that damage. It takes 5 damage. Very nice. How does inflict wounds look like for Mulchman?
Inflict wounds looks like. So inflict wounds, basically, as I touch the creature, you see kind of a root-like tendrils sprout from my fingertips into that creature, and a black necrotic kind of rock form on the wound area where I left it. Yeah, kind of looked at that.
Nice. Nice. Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Okay. The second one is up. It'll come running after you, Anita, as you did hurt it. It will be multi-attacking as well here. So let me just target you with this guy. I imagine it misses that. With its wolf-like appendage. Very nice. And with its deer-like appendage, it crits.
Okay, so dodge the wolf and like hit by the antlers coming up. Oh yeah, 2 hits. Ow!
As the wolf just attempts to bite you, you just seem to unfortunately dodge in the wrong direction as you go directly into the part of the antlers of the creature. So let's roll the crit damage here. Oof, that's a hefty hit. That's 15 piercing damage.
Bloodied. He just like, I think, probably most people, or those who are very perceptive, will just hear this big rip sound suddenly as it rips open part of Anita's like body, some stitches popping and stuff like that as this antler comes up through her side. Oh no!
All right. What you notice as well, Anita, now that you get closer to it, it also seems to have not just a wolf appendage and a deer appendage, but it seems to have multiple sort of creatures in its body. Maybe chipmunks, maybe otters. You're not entirely sure, but all of a sudden, with its bonus action here, all the heads sort of look up and crow and sing as it uses a bonus action here. I need everyone here, because it is within earshot, to roll a wisdom saving throw, please, of 14.
Oh my god, it's definitely like a roadkill. Roadkill. Yeah, that's it.
Matt, you're rolling
wow,
privately. I
that's
can't see what you're rolling.
Hold on, I'll turn that off. That was for something else. Let me go back.
Rolled so bad.
A crit.
Here we go. Back to rollies.
Oh, Mulchman got a 1.
Oh, you
Mulchman rolled the 1. Oh,
You get a curse.
you got a curse. That's great.
Session.
I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier.
I bet.
I got a crit. I think Anita was like, "Oh, there's some really cute ones in here."
All right,
kinda sad.
let me just look up
But do you find any of your weasels or your?
No,
your badgers?
the weasels. So they're hiding behind the log. She told them to be safe.
Oh, but do you see like familiar weasels
yeah.
and badgers in there?
All right,
She's just relieved there's no panthers.
all right. So
Oh, dear.
can everyone tell me what where's the bloody? Who rolled under a 14?
I did.
So you did. Did anyone else roll under a 14?
Yeah, I did, and so did Kratos.
So did Kratos. All right, you all will take 2d6 psychic damage.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Glad Anita
That's
passed
7 psychic damage.
The
So-
music was so bad that Santiago, like, he's actually physically ill. Because that is so bad.
Okay, I did it for Sir Kratos. Did you do it to yourself, Santiago? Or I can do it for you, that's fine.
Oh, do I roll?
Yeah.
Okay, how much
Miss
psychic
Wolf have to
damage?
make-
Just 7, so you take 7 damage. So you're at
Okay,
19, I
okay.
believe. And Mulchman, did you do it yourself?
I'm just trying to
Where are you, Mulchman?
do it.
You just deleted.
I,
Somewhere.
oh wait, hang on. I think I just made myself
Invisible.
down.
You just bury yourself in the dirt.
It's there.
I didn't even see Mulchman.
You've accidentally dropped yourself down 5
Okay.
feet.
There
There
we
you go. You are.
I was
Alright, there
trying
you
to take health away, but I think I just made
You just do
myself
the bottom
physically
one.
lower.
But it's not the side, the
Cool
bottom.
trick, my friend.
I need to
Nope,
learn.
that's the wrong way around.
Bury yourself in dirt.
Did Miss
Did-
Wolf have to make that save as well?
Yeah, actually, let me roll that save for her. You're right. I got so many tabs open. Oh my god.
It's a curse.
It's like that.
Okay.
Oh god, that's way too much health for me to lose.
Yeah, she saves.
Anita's just like got this antler through her. And she's this kind of sucks.
And that'll be the end of
I've
its
been impaled.
end of its turn as Sir Kratos. Are you there, Jared?
Yeah, man, I'm here. Sorry, go and get my coffee.
All right. You did take some damage from that, by the way.
That's fine, mate. All no stress. So, have we seen if this has any resistances yet?
You can't. You can't tell yet.
I can't tell yet. Awesome. Let's say. So, I think I can make it. Oh wait.
You know what? Before you even do that,
Yes.
roll an
Yes.
intelligence check because you've used this
Oh, no.
already today. I want to see if Sir Kratos is intelligent enough here.
Oh, that's. Well, let's see what happens. Hey. Better not be a 1. That's a 5.
No, I don't think so. All right, go ahead with your action.
So look, he was
Oh.
really close on that one. So what he missed the mark by a little bit. What he is going to do, he's going to come over there. Was that the right spot? Oh wait, not 35. Ah, damn it. Right there. I won't be able to get flanking because
Nah.
where Anita is cheap.
Not exactly there.
That's
Fine.
fine.
I'm covering the eyes of the stag head.
That's fine.
Because I'm bored.
Let's see what I can do.
Careful.
Actually,
What's happening?
nah. Look, I think he's just gonna go in. Doesn't make. See, come on, buddy.
Wind swinging, my friend.
Oh, before we
Don't
do
forget
that,
to make Harry make a roll.
that's exactly what I remembered. That's exactly what I remembered.
What happened?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I remembered. I did
Roll
remember
a
that.
one.
Roll a
Roll a
D156, please. I wasn't gonna forget. Everyone has to go through this at least at some point.
It's
Always.
time.
1D
1D 156.
156. That's insane. Okay. Oh.
A 20. Okay.
Oh, you did it privately.
Did I do it privately? No.
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
you did.
Okay.
You did.
This will
you
be
did
an
do it
interesting one. This will be an interesting one. Okay. Alright.
God.
You turn into a talking black cat. You know who you are. The people around you have no reason to believe you, though.
No.
I would say
So
with
does he just
this,
think he's
I
a
would
black
say
cat?
with this, you're still able to use your spells in such a way, but in the same way you would as a regular Mulchman, just for the sake of this. But no one believes you're Mulchman right now.
Yeah.
So we see
Leave it the black-
where Mulchman was, and he just turns into a cat.
But you don't necessarily you don't. Maybe it was just the trick of
It's
your
pretty close
eyes.
to that bush there, or tree.
You trick of
He's
your
a
eyes, but
little
Mulchman
bit
seems to
behind the
have maybe gone past the tree, and a black cat has appeared out of his place.
Did he go into the dirt again? He was 5 feet deep a minute ago.
You are a talking cat, Mulchman. You are a
Oh, I
talking
am?
cat.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's quite funny.
you're a talking black cat.
Just meowing.
You're a talking black cat. All right. Sorry, Kratos, Sir Alaric. What did you
It's
roll?
alright, mate. You're fine. Probably misses, but it's a 13, mate.
Let me have a look here. 13 misses, unfortunately.
Okay, well that is his go, but he is going to what's it called? Hunter of Hunters on this guy, so everything afterwards he'll have a D4 on it.
Okay.
But he is trying to really get this thing's attention, like growling at it, making a lot of noise,
Mm-hmm.
and trying to be as aggressive as possible to take some attention away from Anita.
Okay.
That's
His
really
turn.
good.
That's your
Really good
turn.
impression, Alaric.
It is Ember Wolf's turn. Ember Wolf is going to do pretty much the same thing as before. She sees that Anita is significantly damaged, though. So what she'll do is she'll do the same thing as before and shoot out a feather and cast Hunter's Mark on this wolf over here. But as she does that, she'll make a massive jump over to Anita here, and she will use Cure Wounds on you.
Awesome.
Mending kit.
Since Cure
Okay.
Wounds works the same, you know, I think it just looks like, yeah, like the stitches just sort of reforming themselves. Little needle
Teacher
trick.
just carries like a. Is it a Delong? Not a Delong. Is it a Delong? No, it's a. I'm trying to think of a sewing machine. Just
Singer.
pulls out a sewing
Singer.
machine.
Singer,
Oh, there we
yeah.
go.
I am now just imagining a sewing machine in the middle of this fight. That's actually
I
Here!
always come prepared.
Here, little one, please be careful. We need to get rid of its appendages, I think. As she does heal you, jumps forward and then jumps immediately back.
That's a good idea. Stay back.
As she ends her turn there. Santiago, you're up.
Alright. 5. Oh, no, Alright. 5, 10. Oh my god, the thing is not loving me today. I'm trying to move, but it just keeps giving me the ruler, and I turned off the ruler, and I'm clicking on me, but it
Are
doesn't
you-
want to do it. Oh my god.
That's alright, I'll go back, that's alright.
have to
Click the
restart
person
again.
icon on the top left rather than the ruler.
Yeah, I have 10 times, and it's just...
You might need
Yeah,
the
okay, now.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, I've done... Yeah, cool. It's got boxes around 4 of the things. It's just like things, silly buggers. But anyway, alright. I'm going to finally use that move from before with the cone. That's the spray of cards,
Mhm.
but it's a spray of notes. So I am going to cast the spray of notes in a 15-foot cone.
Yeah,
Which is funny because it always points it in one direction.
That's fine. That's fine. It's all good. I'll look into that a little bit later, anyway. Yeah. Dexterity saving throw each creature in that area. Are you hitting Anita and Kratos in this as well?
It shouldn't. But this thing is being an asshole.
If you want to, you can.
I mean, I'm not planning on it, but it doesn't want to.
If you go here, hold on. Let me see if I can do something here for you.
I can move it, but I rotate shift and scroll or Apple and I can command.
Here we go. All right.
Command and scroll. Command and scroll. No.
It's one of these buttons, I believe.
Looks like geometry is happening on your screen.
All right,
I'm trying. I'm fucking trying, but it hates me. But anyway.
Just a hypotenuse.
Alright, the 15 foot, I would say, if you were going to get hit in the middle of this wolf, is probably going to hit Anita and Sir Kratos in the process.
Can you make it just hit me?
If you wanted to maybe only hit one of them, you can move it slightly.
You know that it's got a good chance of dodging your attacks for it as well if it requires a dex saving throw. So,
yes,
you know,
there's that too.
It'd probably be better to go for Anita than Sir Alaric if there's only one.
If I step closer, surely.
Yeah, if you step closer, the width of it will definitely not hit them 100%. But that means you're in melee range.
Yeah, that's okay. I'd rather take one than hurt my friends.
Very nice. Alright, so
anyway, either way it's a dex saving throw. Stupid arc. But yeah.
Oh, it saves.
Dang it.
These things are doing significantly better than that pig.
Alright. Well, it's half the damage and it's not blind. Alright.
It's not blind if it saves on the throw. Only if it fails the throw. Yeah.
That's what I said.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, so it's half a 17 is the damage.
Ooh, that's a
good
nice
damage
roll. Nice roll. Very good.
And I will do some bardic inspiration to Pumpernickel.
Thank you, my friend.
Very nice.
Inspired.
What is your bardic inspiration sound like? Are you singing to us or?
Yes.
Or you just be real cool looking?
Cut off his fucking head.
That is good to note. That's helped me with my readings.
That's a great idea.
He'd be much better if he did. How about you cut off your little head?
I love this inspiration.
Anita, you're up.
Metal.
Yeah, okay. Strike. Attack. Normal. That'll hit, right?
That hits.
Awesome. This is going to be that miasmic thing again, so it will need to make a... Where is that? I'm gonna pin it to my hotbar, I think. Miasmic plague. That's the manifestations. Nope. This is fun. DC. DC 14 Constitution saving throw. Contagious discipline. Miasmic plague.
It needs to make that before your attack?
No, it makes it as I attack it. When you hit a creature with an unarmed strike.
So you gotta hit it first.
Spend a focus point.
Okay.
Oh, didn't I hit it?
Oh, you did hit. Never mind. You did hit it. You're at 22. Sorry.
It's okay.
Con save. Still rolling very well.
Okay, so it's not poisoned, but it will still take my my claws damage. Claws of pestilence. Yes, there it is. So roll for that. Okay, there's that. And for the actual punch, Okay, so it takes that of my damage
Mhm.
of necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will flurry of blows. There it is. Yes, use that. No, I did get it back. You silly. Oh, I got it. Okay, sorry. 2 minutes. Flurry blows. Usability. There it goes. And I'll attack again. Normal. Oh no! I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Oh,
Roll a d156, please.
I'll just hit it another. I'll do the second attack as
Yeah.
well before. I rolled another one.
Another one. Oh no.
Oh
Absolutely
god.
cursed.
Okay, roll 2. All right, roll 1d56, and then roll another one separately. Yes. Wow. All right.
Yeah, that's the end of Anita's
love
turn. I got 134 on the first one.
These
my
curses
goodness.
love us.
Oh my goodness. And a 7. I got a 7 and a 134.
Okay.
My goodness, a double.
All right. We'll do the
That's
the 134, and I think you'll be fine with this one. You are overcome by theatrics. Everything you do is overdramatic. You randomly burst into song or monologue, or your song or monologue, or just become very philosophical. And number 7.
Very different.
Number 7. Ooh, okay. I'd love to see how you play this then. Sounds like you're going to be like Slay the Princess vibe here. You become the epitome of the deadly sin of wrath.
Oh, this one's back.
The epitome of wrath?
Wow.
Yeah.
Anita.
The epitome of wrath.
So maybe you're very ferocious and dramatic. Very ferocious and dramatic. I love that.
Philosophically
Seems to be
angry.
quite inspired by Sir Alric. Seems to be taking
Yes, I approve. Good. Good, Anita. Very good.
You all see something that you've never seen before, and Anita's eyebrows go.
All right. That's the end of your turn, I believe.
Yeah,
So Peter, you're up.
Okay, so I did a quick roll and he found a spell which is a water bullet, so he's going to attempt to pull a ball of water into his fist and shoot it at the creature in front of him. So
Okay.
Oh, I got this. I think I can do this. I believe I just got to read this and I just got to shoot it forward. And he this is within that. And this way.
Yep.
We go.
Ooh.
That just does not work.
An 8, unfortunately, does miss.
Oops. Don't quite have the hang of this, but let me see if I can dance around this fellow and at least get onto the other side of him without provoking opportunity. He's going to use his movement and get around here.
You can't get you gotta go around. You can't go through the creature.
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. And that's his turn, I guess.
Okay. Alright. It sees that you attempt to move around, and they can only use this once. One of them has already used it. This one will do the same thing as the one before. Hearing the cry of its a partner over there, it will cry out and sing in all its headless limb sort of forms. And I need everyone once again to roll. What was it again? Wisdom 14
Wisdom
saving
save.
throw, please.
Roll above a 10. Roll above a 10. Roll above a 10.
Roll
Let's
above.
go.
Don't roll the one.
Roll above a 10.
I'll just
Oh,
collect
come
the ball.
on! That's so unfair! I don't like this dice. Alright, 5.
Alright, so I believe that's Sir Kratos and Anita. So you both
Yeah.
take...
Uh,
okay. You take both 2d6 damage. Let me just do that.
Oh wait,
Psychic.
can I add bardic to saving throws?
Can you? I don't know.
I think you can.
Good
I could be wrong.
question. Let's scroll back.
Because if we've only got to get a 6... What was the DC, sorry? 15?
It was 14.
14? Oh, I'm so close. If I can use it,
it
I will
can.
get over it. It's a
I
saving
could be
throw?
wrong, obviously. Jackie, you check. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it. Yeah, I mean, it says a D20 test. It just says a D20
Yeah,
test.
so then go for
Yeah.
it. 100%.
Yeah. So I got a 2, so I pass it then.
Okay, for sure. So this is only for Sir Alaric. You do
Go on,
not
Sir
like
Alaric.
you do not like the screeching that is coming from this thing, as you take a 6 damage, and I'll do that for you here.
What the thing?
Anita just-
Shut up.
Anita's just so angry. She tunes out the sound and she thinks back to that song that Santiago was singing earlier.
I thought he
That's right.
said,
Pump up jams.
This is only its bonus action. It's going to use its action here to multi-attack both Mulchman and Sir Peter here. The wolf part will attack Sir Peter here with its bite.
What are you doing? It's just a cute cat. Don't attack the cat.
Oh, a 14 misses you, Sir Peter, again. Very nice. And it sees the cat just as a tasty morsel of meat and will attempt to gore it like a skewer. I'm just imagining you're like that cat from Rick and Morty, that just talks, like sort of like that.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
That was a crit. Holy shit!
I think I'm out.
Oh, don't hurt the cat.
What damage?
Oh,
That was really low.
That was low for a crit. So that's 11 damage.
I'm out.
No, are you out? Are you out? Oh shit, you are out. Oh shit.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
out.
Okay. Very nice.
I know that you're you.
Mulch.
Well, that's not good.
Mulchman, it is your
Death
turn.
saving
Death saving throw. That is a 9. That is one failure. Very nice. Okay, so let's move to the next turn.
Luckily, Black Cat, Cat has 9 lives. So can we do 9 saving throws?
And death saves.
This guy here, he's been severely damaged by Anita and Sir Kratos. And technically, Santiago, did yours hit? I think yours did hit too, didn't it? No, Santiago.
I missed mine.
Yes.
Alaric
Half
missed.
damage.
Sorry, I knew one of you missed. So
missed.
Santiago
Half
and
damage.
Anita are its targets here with its multi-attack. It will attempt to bite you. This one over here will attempt to bite you, Anita. With a 1, it definitely misses that.
It's cursed.
No curses for the already cursed beings, poor creatures.
Oh, wow.
And Santiago, you're about to get gored, maybe. 11, and I think that's your armor class, isn't it?
That's my armor class.
Yes,
yeah, I'm a
you
weak
do.
damage.
You do get hit by
There
the
we go.
gore. That is 12. That's 12 damage. That was actually a big hit for that.
Ouch. Mierda.
It can't use its bonus action because they've both used their sing ability. They can only do that once per combat. So that'll be its turn. So Kratos, you're up.
Beautiful. Alright, Kratos is he thinks it's better to get rid of these things as fast as possible, so he's gonna move here to get advantage with Anita and try and get a great sword attack on this sucker. Let's see. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Alright, does a 20 hit?
That definitely hits.
Beautiful. What I'm
I would
gonna
roll
do-
again
I guess-
because you're at advantage, right? Oh no, you rolled. Then never mind.
did,
Never mind. You're
yeah.
good. You're good. You're good.
All good, man. Are these undead?
These
technically.
are not undead.
They're not! Okay, no worries. You know what? Suck it. I'm still gonna do it.
I forgot about flanking. It's been a while since I've been up close to things and fighting.
So let's hit this sucker with some divine smite action.
Yeah.
So he will use a bonus action to add some extra damage.
Nice.
Oh, he takes a whopping 15 radiant and 9 slashing damage.
Beautiful.
He says, "Would you shut up?"
Oh.
And just stabs this thing in one of its heads and
motherfucker,
says, "You should get ahead of yourself."
Yes.
Your slash, I think, takes off some of the smaller headless limbs that are appearing out of its body as it roars at you in anger. The wolf part of it, just a part of its headband, is just staring deep into your eyes with an intensity of red, like a big red, intense gaze in your direction. It seems to be going after you next turn, 100%.
Just growls at him.
Yep, that for sure. Anything else?
I think because of new 2024 rules, that uses my bonus action as well. So
Yes.
that will be it for me.
All right.
As he growls at him.
Now, I was gonna have her do something cool, but someone came down here, so we're gonna have to help that poor cat. That poor cat. The cat. I think you get out of cat form. I wasn't looking at the time when we did the chaotic curse. 11:45 is when I'll probably say that's when you go back to normal. All right.
Alrighty.
And for you, Rebecca, I think yours was like about 6 or 7 minutes
I want to
ago.
do something.
Yeah.
I did a roll to see if Sir Peter, has any kind of sympathy for the cat. So I rolled and it passed. So if you want to do something cool with your feature, you can go for it. And Peter's going to attempt to help Mulchman.
Okay. All right. Ember Wolf looks your way, sees you're about to help, nods, and looks towards this thing over here as it's already been hunter's marked. Once again, takes out a bow and does her primal archery ability and moves her hand along the bow, and at the point, rather than lightning, it's fire as she rushes towards this tree over here and jumps up and attaches herself to the tree and then shoots with what's going to be hopefully a good amount of damage here. So let's roll this here. Longbow towards you. Oof, that was almost bad. That was a 19 to hit. It definitely hits. It'll take a longbow damage first. Takes 8 piercing damage as it pierces straight through the jaw of the deer-like creature. But also it takes an additional 1d6 and 1d6 fire damage because now the bow is fire, so it'll take an additional 2 and an additional 1d4 with the hunter's mark. So that's 2. So an additional 4 damage on top of that, which is not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Let me get that. This thing is on its last legs. But she is about 10 feet high at the moment on the tree, sort of hanging in there.
Good.
Santiago, you are up.
Santiago. Alright. I did work out the cone thing, FYI. You hold down shift and drag, and then you can move it.
Alright, that makes sense.
Okay.
There we go.
While it's up, I may as well just use the same move again.
Yeah, go for it.
Which is a spray of cards, or notes. He's gonna sheet music him to death.
Alright, so dex saving throw.
Yeah.
It rolled a 1. Beautiful.
Ha! Cool. Alright, well, the blind thing doesn't actually make much sense because he's probably gonna die.
Yeah,
But,
he had 10 health points left. You hit him for 11.
There you go.
There you go. How do you do
Oh
it?
yeah. Yes.
He says, yeah, I just like to kill at everything. Ah. He plays that stupid ass little titty from before, which is a budding inspiration. And he beheads it with music notes. Like each of their heads is like foof 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 with music notes.
Beautiful. It falls to the ground. The stumps of where its head used to be oozing with this sort of black ooze. Bits of blood, definitely redness in places that actually look like blood, but definitely an ooze of some kind. Anything else with your turn?
I will move. He's pretty hurt, but I'm gonna move. Gonna be 30 feet, but just not like right in that thing's face. But yeah, I'm gonna move over there. Yeah, and then I will finish my turn. There you go.
Okay. Anita, you're up. This thing is down. I'm just gonna do it invisible here so you guys can not have to worry about that thing in your way. Go for it.
Yeah. Anita just like points at the other one as like this one goes down in front of her. She just points at the other one and goes, "You get one warning!" And she doesn't even actually give it that warning, and she just starts sprinting over towards it. Grab my character. Why did I grab it? 40 feet of movement. She gets right around it to. Wait, what? Where's it jumping from?
Remember, you can't go through the thing, so you're gonna have to go around.
Oh yeah,
You go 35 there.
Oh yeah, you're 35. Yeah. Is that enough? Yeah, I think that should be fine. That will give Peter flanking, right? And or somebody diagonally opposite. So if somebody went there as well, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so she does that. She sprints over and she just starts like again those claws and just like starts laying into this thing. Big roundhouse punches. Where are we? Let's go. Unarmed attack. Oop, I'm gonna target it. Haha, I knew there was something.
Don't roll any more ones.
Starting to get it. Hey, viciously stabs right in the neck of it with their fists. That will be one normal d6. Then that is also going to be. He's going to make that same saving throw, which was I think it was Constitution. Where the hell is it? Gift, Miles, me playing. Hey, where is it? Contagious Discipline. Yeah, Constitution saving throw, DC 14. And it will also take another 5 points. It takes an extra 5 from those claws. So, what are we up to? 8 plus 5 of damage from that first strike. But yeah, then it's going to make the saving throw to see if it takes another d6.
Alright, con save of a 6, that definitely fails.
Zook. There's another d6 on it then. As she's just ripping it. That's only one on this one though. As she just starts, like ummeling. Like that's actually one hit. I haven't even done extra hits on it yet.
Nice.
So that's the first hit. She's just pounding like this poisonous spikes right up into like what Gordo before? The deer head.
Yes.
Straight into the deer head. So that's the one she's taking her wrath out on right now.
Go for it. Yep.
Slightly scary, but impressive.
Nobody attacks a cat.
No one attacks a cat. I love that.
Yeah. Flurry of blows.
Ooh, nearly.
That's a 20 to hit.
I only said nearly because it nearly rolled to a 20. I watched it. That's close.
That's a 1, but they'll also take that Contagious Discipline again. Make it easy. There it is. There we go. Okay, so that's 4 points for that hit. And then Flurry of Blows, so she's doing another one.
Rebecca, you rolled 1 on the die, but it was 5 for your bludgeoning, it looks like.
Oh yeah, it adds 4. Sweet, thank you for noticing that. So what was that? That makes it an 8 of damage, thank you. And one more strike. That's only a 10. So I think I think her strikes are just getting wilder and wilder, and she's like so furious that she's like If it was a barbarian, she'd be attacking recklessly, but she's not so. End of turn, but she's like, you know, trying to take chunks out of this thing with their swings on it, you know, and she's just sort of like looking at whoever else is around, like, yeah, let's get this, you know.
Yeah.
We got this.
Don't look at me like that, Miss Nita.
I'm just imagining.
Throw a fist.
I'm just imagining Bert's eyebrows from Sesame Street on Anita right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining too. That's exactly what I was imagining.
You know how Alma does like that shaking thing when he's angry?
Yes, kind of like that. Yeah. So Peter, you're up.
So Peter, seeing the cat fall, it's like instantly felt like sorry for the little creature, and it's like, I don't know where Mulchman is, but I do feel sorry for this cat. The green aura out from beneath the feet or the stumps of Sir Peter. The vines begin to wrap over the cat, and like green aura just heals him up. And I'm gonna cast Gift of the Green. It's a Mulchman.
All right, what does that do exactly for me? Just so
It allows me to heal the creature as a bonus action.
Okay.
Uses my hit point dice plus a proficiency modifier.
Okay, so your hit point as a druid, I believe, is a D8.
It's 8.
And then your proficiency right now, I think, is a 2. So, right? Or 3? Okay, it might be a 3. You're right. It might be a 3. So, D8 plus 3.
I think as you do, he might be turning back because I think it's been.
Yeah, it'll be about time for me to turn back.
I said 45.
It was 36 minutes
Was it
ago
36?
according to the thing.
Okay, alright.
36 minutes ago, as in like it's already passed.
Well then, we'll play it like that. You're healing. We'll do the 1d8. Here, I'll roll it for you.
And then he turns into Mulchman again. You're like, what?
You got 5 plus 3, 8 health points as you come back to life, Mulchman, in your own body. And so, Peter, you look very confused as the cat was.
Where did the cat go? Mulchman, did you just eat the cat? What just happened? Where did you come from? Did you come out of the dirt?
I did not know you could turn into pussies.
Ooh, that was not a pleasant experience.
You cough up a
You mean that wasn't a cat? That was my friend.
Alright, so Peter, what are you doing with your action?
With his extra action, he's going to attempt, if flanking rules, he's going to attempt to use that water spell again. He's like, I know I can do this. I know if I just concentrate.
Alright, roll with advantage.
So, I get the creature. And
Oh, you rolled it privately, man. I can't
Private
see
again.
that.
oh, I'll take a
your private
screenshot, but
shit.
I got a dirty 20.
You got a dirty 20. I'll trust you. Alright, that hits. Can you just turn it to public as you roll the damage, please?
Chat. Here we go. Add damage. And it's rolling.
Ooh, some nice rolls there.
Yes.
Very nice.
So, yeah, he concentrates really hard, and a pool of water ends up in his palm of his hand, and then he goes, yes, I got this, and shoots it like a Dukin style straight at the beast.
Hell yeah.
I love that. Very nice. Are you moving or are you ending a turn there?
You'll end his turn there being been flanking.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
how you do it.
It is the thing's turn. It roars at this Hadouken-like thing being attacked directly into its chest. Stop that, Matt. Stop that. It's not really sees Mulchman as a threat right now. It sees both Anita and Sir Peter as the threats here. It'll hit the wolf. The wolf will hit Anita here. With its bite.
Tried to hit Anita.
It misses for sure. And the gore will attack you, Sir Peter. Oh, that looks like that'll hit.
Yeah, that helps. That
You're
hit.
gonna regret that.
Oh, what the heck? I didn't mean to do that again. I want to do damage.
I'll take the second roll.
No. Oof, that's a hefty hit with 12 damage.
Alright. Good. I'm a bit injured, but yes, it definitely takes a whopping.
Mulchman, you're up.
Okay, so I get up a little shaky.
Just as you see Sir Peter getting gored.
I am going to cast. Lay my hand on this creature, and I'm going to cast Boil Blood.
Ooh, okay.
Apparently the touch spells are working.
Yeah.
Come on, get it.
So it is 1d8. Roll. Oh, come on.
You're injured. That's alright. Unfortunately.
It's blood lightly boiled.
Yes, it takes 1 damage. Still very annoyed that you burnt it. Well, not burnt it, I guess. You can feel it. You can feel the ooze and blood inside begins to boil, and it sort of shakes its head in sort of like anger. Why is this sort of happening? Sort of motion. What are you doing? Anything else in your turn?
What are you doing? Hit it harder. Hit it with your fists.
Oh, so supportive.
So supportive.
I don't hit hard. See what I can do.
Mercy died 5 minutes ago.
That is a wonderful Sir Alric impersonation. You seem to be getting the knack of impersonating us, Miss Anita.
She really has a talent, doesn't she?
I'm gonna move
the
over here.
big scarecrow, and now she makes a good
Pizza.
brute like yourself.
And I'm going to end my turn because I don't have
Okay.
space for anything else. How do I reduce my hit die?
Let me have a look. Well, we'll go to the next turn, so Kratos, as you
go
do that.
Yeah.
So Kratos, you're up.
I think seeing a fair few of his buddies take some damage, he's getting pretty. He's like, you were the one with that putrid voice, as he runs over, and he will. Oh, so firstly, see if he hits. If he attacks from here, he's flanking again, which gives him advantage.
Yeah.
That is a 24 to hit.
Oh, nice.
He is really angry at this, and he is going to spend. I don't want to, but you know what? He wants to spend a spell and a slot and smite this guy too.
Beautiful. Go for it.
He's really mad, particularly at this one.
I don't know who's more angry, Sir Alric or Miss Anita.
Alaric, take your vengeance.
Holy crap! I'm gonna roll it regardless. So that's this is very fitting. Okay.
The dice told the story, man. The dice told the story.
They really do.
Oh no.
That's okay. They did look. He didn't have as much, divine favor there. He had a lot of gusto, but 2, and then it's 17 damage total. So plus that 15 initially.
You need to pray more, man.
You're very close. It is on its last legs.
Yeah, literally, he stabs this thing as he is saying, "Your voice sucks."
It really does.
And then he says, "Careful not to lose your head," as he does the stab, and that's the end of his turn.
All right.
I'll take its head.
I do like these.
This is a little awkward because I don't really want an NPC to finish off the battle.
I can't kill everyone.
Yeah, but that's
you can do some double healing because Mulchman and Zabita are looking pretty bad.
Yeah.
I can heal
and Santiago.
Yeah.
I can heal all of us. I just need this round to end.
I'm like, we need to nap after this because it hurts. Everything hurts.
There's no rest.
You know what? Let's hit. This is what we'll do because I want this to be cool. As you're doing that divine smite, Ember Wolf sort of sees that, and in a very quick sort of motion, she casts Gust as she shoots you up into the air. Like, how much does Gust do?
Do you know? We can flavor it. We can flavor it. I forgot. It also counts for divine smite as well. So I can only do a minimum of 6 on a divine smite.
Okay.
Because any damage die is part of the. But we can flavor it as this.
We'll flavor it at this. So she casts gusts on you as wind. The wind, very heavy sort of wind, sort of picks up from directly underneath you and pushes you 10 feet up into the air as you sort of feel that motion and sort of do that slice, finishing the thing off.
Yeah, he cuts through the heads and he looks over at her as he lands on the ground. Very cool. Kicks his sword up and says, "Thanks for the heads up."
Like your quips.
I believe you mean heads off, as the heads sort of just topple.
Oh yeah, good point.
Very well done, guys. That was another combat finished. Very well done.
Anita just roars and licks the blood off the back of her hand.
Licks the blood. Oh, boy.
I see you are learning the good moves, Anita.
She's panting, growling a little bit, Nobody will ever understand my suffering.
Did you lick it off the fist, or did you have a dagger? Did you say?
No, she only has these rose thorns that come out of her knuckles, a bit like mini tiny Wolverine claws. Thanks.
Yes, enjoy your kill.
I can see you just staining around your lips because you're you're made of fabric.
Yeah. It's just all it was. Yeah.
It's really morbid. It just stains.
Anyone who needs healing, get close to me.
Yes, and Ember Wolf will offer the same. Just so I know, how are we all feeling? Are we okay to continue, or we want to stop very soon?
Probably
soon.
Soon? Okay. No worries. Yeah. No worries. Well, let's go through this healing process, I guess. And Mulchman will do his job here, and Ember Wolf will do the same. Ember Wolf will come over here and heal.
I can do any. Ellery can do any healing hands to make up for whatever is looking.
I pull out my Wicker Charm and I make a prayer to the green. And I'll cast Prayer of Healing. So up to 5 creatures around me can get 2d8 hit points. And consider that a short rest.
Very nice.
Is that a Mulchman on your shoulder? Zabita?
So what sort of roll is that?
Just 2d8 you said, I think.
Yeah, 2d8, so I will get that in a second.
And Ember Wolf will heal you, Sir Alaric, and just say, "You are quite formidable. Wow. That was a very strong attack. Very well done."
Thank you for the assist.
I will assist.
I'm gonna roll that. You have to add that to your health.
I will assist anyone with their nightly duties.
Nice.
I think
so.
That'll be okay. That was a 9. 9 I rolled for. Where did mine go? Hold on. Let me try that again. There you go. That's better. But that was for that's supposed to be for Sir Alaric, so I'll just do 6.
Okay, so myself, Santiago, Sir Peter Pumpernickel, and anyone else who wants it at 12 points
Healing.
of healing.
So that would be Anita
Is that
too.
Please, thank you.
Everybody
Yeah,
close
Nia
to you,
can
is
as
it?
well.
Yeah, it's up
within
to 5
15 feet of
people.
me.
Yeah.
Well, Anita's isn't actually too bad because she got cured from Hawk Lady. Does anybody else need it more so than her?
No, well, it's up to 5 people, so it's like
Yeah,
you
okay,
take it
so
or you
that's
don't.
all it is.
Like,
yeah, awesome. I just wanted to make sure Miss Wolf was okay and stuff like that as well. But as as he's doing that, I think Anita's like climbed on top of this thing, and she was like, holding onto the antlers of this thing and saying, "You're pathetic. You suck." And then all of a sudden the thing starts to fade, and she just realizes like she's holding the head of this dead thing, and she's just like, "Oh my gosh." That was... I don't know what that was.
You let the fighting spirit out of you, Miss Anita.
It was quite impressive, I do say. Different, but impressive, nevertheless.
She just like jumps off real quick and looks kind of like embarrassed, and she sort of moves away from everybody just a little bit.
Alright, we'll have Santiago here. Santiago, roll me a perception check.
Okie dokie. Perception.
That's fine. That's not you didn't need a huge DC. You look back at the sort of the battleground. You do see the body that they were eating over in the distance, and yeah, you see these now headless bodies of a wolf, a deer, and what seems to be other small bits of creatures as well. Very malformed, very abomination sort of like. They're like monstrosities almost. Like they're definitely not natural in any sort of sense. You can probably tell just from that.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
Yeah. It looks like a crazy mad experiment gone wrong. Someone stitched all the animals together. It's like, it's freaky, man. But there's also a dead guy over there that they were snacking on. Does anyone want to have a look? Maybe, I don't know, they might have something. Hopefully it's not the guy that we were looking for, that Andre guy. Oh. We better go check.
With you, I'll follow you, Santiago. Move over to the body.
Okay. You go over to the body. The body is the man is very much dead, unfortunately. Seems to have died not super long ago, but long ago enough where it's been maybe 12 hours, not even a day yet. And anyone who wants to inspect the body, roll an investigation check.
Did a 17 on investigation.
Okay.
That Peter was taking a good look at.
Are you touching the body, or are you just inspecting it?
I'll say he'll be touching the body. Yeah, he'll be
I got cursed.
Like you got cursed. All right, you may as well, just for the last part of this thing, roll a D156.
Oh, what? It's the best investigation I've ever done.
Oh,
that's a 19.
Roll a D156.
I got 90.
90. I may as well just have a quick look what that is, and then we'll continue. We're almost done anyway.
I was gonna say, can you maybe start the next session with it?
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. It's an interesting one anyway. Randomly, when you attempt to speak, grave dirt pours out of your mouth.
I like it.
That's cool. That's sick.
For a skeleton, hell yeah.
For a skeleton, that's cool. As you inspect this body, you touch it. You notice chunks of hair coming out of this, but you also notice notice bits of feathers as well that seem to be coming out almost like sprouting from his body. It's quite fascinating in a way, because it's not as if they've been put on. They're sprouting from it. It's quite strange.
It's quite peculiar.
You also find in his pocket sort of like a gold coin. It's not a regular gold coin. It seems to have it looks ancient. You're not entirely sure what to do with it. You're looking at the face of it, and it just looks extremely old, like worn down.
Take this.
A worn down gold
See
piece.
what it is. If we can find out what this coin is, I pocket it into his pocket.
And then,
is there anything identifiable of who the man is?
That's exactly what I was getting to. You go to look in his hand, and you open his enclosed fist, and you see another one of those stones that Miss Ember Wolf showed you earlier, in regards to a stone that probably has a message on it.
I believe we have another one of those speaking stones, recorded message. Shall we play it?
We can. Yeah, we should try, man.
Yes.
Does anyone know how to press play on this thing?
I don't know. Maybe we should shake it
Yeah.
or talk to it.
I will play that now for you. But because of that high investigation check, the last thing you sort of notice is it wasn't the creature that killed this thing. Or at least from what you can gather, you see a wound, a knife wound across his throat as well.
Knife wound. This is.
And we'll go to the other recording. If you guys want to hear it, you should probably put your volume up just a touch.
I hope they can't find me out here. I hope no one, no thing can. I couldn't trust the townspeople. I had to leave before something happened. How could they not see them? Why would they lie to me? Maybe they were too scared to admit they could see him as he was. They knew that they would be the next if they spoke out. I should never have trusted him. It's too late now. I've said too much. He knows I know too much. I'm just gonna leave. I won't tell anyone or do anything. I'm just going to leave. No, I'm sorry. I won't say anything. No, I'm sorry. I won't say anything. I won't, I promise. Why couldn't you just let me leave?
That's the message there.
It appears he did not say anything.
Yes, I believe he tried to leave and someone caught him. Interesting.
That's not fair.
Not at all, Miss Anita.
Just for fun, Alan, if I was to do ritual cast Clue and just change some of the times, would I notice any other, like, other than paw prints, would I notice any human footprints or other, like, a creature footprints?
How far are you casting?
30 feet is the range.
No, as in, like, sorry, in terms of time.
Oh, in time. Let's make it...
Time of death. We got the time of death, didn't we? So we
did.
Yes.
Go from there.
What was the time of death again?
It was about maybe 12 hours ago.
Okay, so I say he put it just before the time of death.
Okay. You put it to the time of death. And you do see footprints, like human footprints. You see quite a lot. Quite a few. And you see them come towards this place where this man rested. Or got killed. You see them all surrounding him. One that seems to be maybe you could probably construe as behind him. And then they all split off in many directions. There's so many. There's quite a lot of footprints. It's sort of hard to keep track. You know what? Make me an intelligence check here, or a survival check. Survival is probably better.
That's alright. It's alright. Intelligence or survival. It's alright. I'll go with my +1 for survival. Come on, buddy.
You got this.
That's 13.
13. You can see that there's maybe between 10 to 15 sets of footprints here. Somewhere around there.
So I think Alaric repeats this to everyone and he finishes by saying, it looks like he was killed by quite a lot of people who split off after killing him off.
Group murder. Quite serious.
Quite a lot of involvement.
Miss Amberwolf, what do you make of this? Is this the man that, is this Mr. J? You know for certain.
I'm not aware of Mr. J. I was after the children. I've only seen this man once before. I believe this might be her husband, unfortunately. But I can't know for sure. I've only met the couple once before. As you're talking, Anita, roll a perception check, please.
Okay. 17?
How's Anita feeling right now?
Very sad that she's hearing that Mrs. J's husband is we didn't make it in time, and so she's feeling like a bit of all the adrenaline drawing out of her body after fighting and stuff like that. So I think she's just feeling really sad. And,
you got your head in your lap. Maybe you got your knees up and you're sitting against the tree, perhaps.
Yeah, she's sort of facing away and like listening to what they're saying, but like not looking. So she's sort of like facing out towards the direction that we were fighting in.
Maybe you're trying to disassociate now.
There. Yeah.
You look up, and as you look up in the trees, high above, but also once again circulating, there's a lot of magpies flying around. In fact, as you look back down on ground level, you see at least two sort of pecking, one on each of these monstrosities, sort of pecking at these disgusting creatures. And as you're looking at them and sort of curiously, or also sort of disgusted as well, they turn and look at you. They sense you looking at them.
I think she just picks up a handful of stones and starts throwing it at them. Get out of here!
Roll me a ranged attack. Like, do it with your slingshot.
That's 25. Do you want the damage as well?
No, you don't need to roll the damage.
Okay.
You throw a rock at this magpie.
Get up!
And you hit it right in the chest. It flies back, flaps, and then lands on the body. And do you notice it doesn't seem to be very affected by what you did to it, and still staring at you with this sort of intense gaze. We'll call it there.
Okay, cool.
We'll call it there.
Cool. Thanks for that. That was good. Double combat. We got double combat.
Double combat, yes. The second one was significantly more challenging for you guys rather than the first one.
Yeah, it was a fun
That's the point, right? That's the point of multiple combats, so you can like slowly make it harder and harder, and like,
yeah,
you know, as we start running out of resources.
Yeah,
yeah. Hey, it was good fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
You found out what happened to the man, but the child is
too late.
What's happened to the child? Yeah.
The child.
I hope you guys don't mind me slow playing Peter with his spells.
Oh,
It's
no.
gonna take-
No,
Taking out
it's
the
fine.
Good.
He's figuring it all out.
He's figuring it out.
Absolutely.
This is his first time being a druid, right?
Yeah, he's piecing it together slowly.
Santiago will play off your curse at the beginning of next session.
Hey, what do you make
Okay.
of this, Santiago? Yeah.
I think we should bury him.
I found that quite funny, honestly.
I know, it's pretty good. Especially for a skeleton, it's great. Usually, every time one of them comes up, we're just like, oh, that's awesome. So they must have a really good table of
Yeah, they
things.
do. There's 156 of them, and they're all really awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. I don't think any of them's come up so far that would be like, ugh, that sucks. No, they're all been like really fun and flavorful, so.
Well, I like that Mulchman turned into a black cat.
Yes.
Original, yeah.
I know you weren't expecting it, Harley, but I thought that was quite funny, all things considered. What I pictured was a black cat, still with a scraggly grey beard.
Yeah.
That would have been great. I hope that one comes up again, because that would be a fun role play.
Oh, for sure. We didn't get the role playing. That would be a heck of a lot of fun, honestly. All right, but yeah, you guys got your first taste at some of the things in this forest. Not very nice things.
Some of the darker stuff of Truscan World, that's for sure.
Yeah, those monsters. Woof. Yeah, wolf.
Yeah, this thing's image is like, I'll show you guys again. It's just.
I don't know. It's pretty sick.
It's something else, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, look at it.
Yeah.
Always fucked up in the best possible way. It's
Yeah.
it's so fucked up.
Taxidermist.
It's kind
I do,
of
yeah.
it's kind of chimera-like, you know.
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like someone's attempt at a chimera.
Especially all these little bodies in the actual body itself, and I don't know. I just sort of love the design. All right, well that was great. Let's talk about next session. What's time? Next session. Next session. It will be on the 29th. How are we feeling about 29th? 29th sound alright with all of you?
Yeah, definitely.
So, yeah.
Alright, sounds good.
That's good to me.
Alright, I'll let you guys go, and I'll probably upload this video sometime tomorrow, I think. Very nicely done, guys. Very nicely done. I loved all of
Yeah, thanks, Alan. You did great too.
Yeah, it was good.
No
Well done.
worries.
Very surprising encounters. That was good. Giant boar. I thought the giant boar would be the scary one.
No. We needed a little bit of combat, especially because we didn't do anything last session, so... Yeah.
We did a lot last session. Do you need me to recap it for you?
Okay. One rule, please, with these recaps. 2 minutes tops. 2 minutes tops. Alright? Because that
Just give me
lasted...
time to get back to the table.
You're
It's
gonna have to have,
fine.
like, you're gonna have to have like a teacher's bell where you kind of.
Yeah, honestly. Because that... I don't know how long we were there for. I'll have to check the recording. It felt like at least 10. It felt like at least 10.
Because I saw your messages like after I just finished and like they were about 10 minutes before.
Oh my
It
goodness.
didn't feel like it.
It was very
To me,
good.
anyway.
It was excellent.
Alright, I'll let you guys go. Alright, very nicely done, guys. So I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah, see you later. Bye, guys.
Okay.
Bye.